てんてんよんよんよんよいよひょひょてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんよよふわよよひょひょよよよてってよメンデルちゃんよよ探してるよてんてんよひょよよよてんてんよてんよよてんよよてんよてんてんよんよんよよいよひょひょてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんよよふわよよひょひょよよよてってよメンデルちゃんよよ探してるよてんてんよひょてんてんよんよんよよいよひょひょてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんよよふわよよひょひょよよよてってよメンデルちゃんよよ探してるよてんてんよひょよよ
Hold on. Why is my mic soundbar is freaking out right now? Like, what's it recording? Hmm? Is it this game? The only thing that's... What? Man, what a great production this is. Hold on, if I go to... Okay, that looks like the sound of the game. What if we go to... Huh? Wait, did I just have a volume too low and didn't hear creaking or any other sound? What if I just... Oh, that is the sound in the menu. Why is it so creepy? Okay. How could you, Jinjin? Alright. Hello, everybody. Today we are continuing our sad adventures with Big Sad, the game. I mean... Schrödinger's Call. I mean... My Throat Killer. I mean... Man, the first two chapters of this game have been fantastic. Methinks I really love this game. Methinks this game is a fan-frickin-tastic. Blanky cutter. Okay. Too bad it's gonna get really, really warm. Because it's also kind of warm here today in lovely Canador. I think. Hold on, how warm is it today? I just see sun. Oh, 17. Ooh, what a warm day. Alright. Time to get my reading throat installed. Save me. Save me. Pull yourself together, Mary. You have already saved Thomas. There's no need to act anymore. We saved Thomas the fox. Am I the one who wanted to be saved? Foolish girl. Listen to me. You ignored my warnings and interfered with unfinished call again. Warm and soggy? Ooh. Granted, you did save Thomas in the end. But even so, the end does not justify the means. I saved them, but I wasn't? Who did I save? Was I saved by somebody? My word, Mary, you saved Thomas at a great risk to yourself, I might add. I saved Thomas? Indeed, Mary. You have saved both Lucy and Thomas. It's 38 there. Good gravy. Whew. What a nice... I think that's bad. It's 17 here. My goodness. What a hot day. Lunch? What do you mean lunch? Isn't it like 6 p.m. for you? I get tomato soup. Ooh, do the classic combo of tomato soup and grilled cheese. Savvy, okay. Father, Spirit, and the Holy Spirit, amen. You're saved, Xena. Can I refute results? You have saved them beyond all measure of doubt. Perhaps you could measure this string's success with the next spirit at once, preferably. I trust you up to the task. No. 41? Oh, 21. That's good. It was 32. Good God. I am so lucky that I have a cool summer here so far. But looking at my next week's weather, it's kind of the same. With a high of 27, and everything else is around 21, 25, 20, 23, 25. Woo! Ooh, what a hot day. What a hot week coming up. Here in lovely Canada. Apparently it's gonna be... There's a big-ass fair that happens here every year in this city that I don't want to go to because it's too expensive. And crowded and hot. But at least it won't be hot, so maybe I want to go. Funny thing is, grilled cheese and tomato soup is what I'm eating right now. See? 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 Classic combination that I haven't done since I was like... I don't think I've ever done it, actually, to be honest. That classic combination of grilled cheese and tomato soup. No, I think I'm in my off cravings right now for tomato or grilled cheese, because there's a couple of weeks where I kind of had it almost every single day, and because I do that myself, I just get sick of that food for like a bit. So I'm in my off season right now. I kind of did the same thing with pancakes earlier this year, because it was like super easy to make with like the thingy. So I'm kind of like, I have like a quarter of a box left of like pancake mix, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to eat it. I don't want to finish it off. I'm so sick of pancake. Keeping your AC off, that keeps it cool. My room is an attic room with no insulation and 2 crawl spaces? Wait, keeping your AC off keeps it... Wait, what? Oh, I get it. No, that's hot. Put on some AC. Or at least when I was a kid, do what I did and thought that a single cup of ice would be enough to warm or to cool down my room. When like I put my 1 cup of ice in my room, and I think I had to like leave to do something that day or something, and when it came back I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be so cool in my room. And then all I got, I just entered my room and it was just still hot, and it was just a melted cup of ice in my room. I'm like, damn it. And that's when Kevin learned about the laws of thermodynamics or something. Yeah, that was shade from the bottom of my heart. Let's rehearse a bit. Leah, goodbye. Mary. Was it enough? I appreciate you. Oh, he did say thanks. Surviving with a small ventilator against the laptop and wearing a blankie. Are you? Why? Why would you do that to yourself? Mary, enlighten me if you will. What are unfinished calls to you? What is this coming from? Recall Lucy and Thomas. Their calls only lasted until the moon fell. They should not have existed past that point. Yet you forced them to continue regardless. You even impersonated others to do so. William and Leah, no? Is there a problem with that? You're happy with the results. You're down. Wait. Your electric bill? Yeah, you know what? That's what I did during summer when I was in Japan. It was hot as hell and I was dying every single day. But the difference between me putting on my AC and me having my AC off... Honestly, there's kind of no winning with the seasons in Japan. It's either too hot or too cold. I have to like constantly keep my heater on or AC on while I was living there. Also, what do you mean comfiness? Isn't being in the right temperature comfort? Yes, I prefer you save them than not, but in truth, I was hoping you'd do so without interfering with the unfinished calls. I wish for you to save those two by simply speaking to them as normal. Is that possible though? Indeed! Oh, look at that cat. Really? You may doubt yourself, but words carry power far greater than you can imagine. That's true. So speak to them to your heart's content. And really save everyone like that? Just chatting seems a bit meaningless. I don't think it gets the job done. My word. Well, that's not sitting around debating. Yeah, phone Twitch sucks. Trying to save another spirit, Mary. Many of them are still waiting to connect to you. Now come to find the next caller. Blanky is more comfortable than temperature? Why not both? No, I absolutely hate phone twitch. Here we go again. I'm still not used to this. No, Mary. This is the third time already. I know, but I'm still nervous. Nervous? Well, no, you must get used to it sooner or later. Hello? Man, this game's presentation is so good. I love this game's presentation. There's still plenty of us eager to speak to you. More spirits that can't move on, just like Lucy and Thomas. Okay, so I had to, just because I wanted to know what the next theme of this story would be, I had to kind of I had to spoil myself a bit to see what the theme is. And here it is. Was it believe it into reality or belief isn't enough? Tell us, Mary. Right now, which do you think is correct? Believe it into reality or belief isn't enough? And I when I saw that, I kind of thought about it. And I'm like, you know what? I know this is like kind of like optimism versus pessimism. I don't really see myself as a pessimistic person, but I really do believe belief isn't enough. Like saying you can believe you can do something without really doing anything isn't enough, so you really need more than belief to get what you want. Because I still say I believe I'll be able to go back to Japan, and what I've done so far hasn't been enough, so I just have to keep going. Hey, Libet. Wait, what? Wait, hello, Joji. Believe cat. No, belief isn't enough. Financially? Honestly, financially, I'm fine. Let's get things out of the way here. I'm financially fine. Like, I'm probably better off than most, maybe not most people, but some people. But, like, I could, if I had the chance or had the power or had the means, I would be able to move to Japan right now. But I don't have the purpose, which I guess is what they're looking for. Which sucks. So here's what I believe. I believe belief isn't enough. Belief isn't enough, I see. You believe wife isn't a cute cat. I am not a cat. Really good news? What? Oh god, no. Do I have to speak like... Is that how your noggin works? Very interesting. You don't think believing gets anything done. Pessimistic, ain't ya? Yeah. What's the good news, you know? Ah, but you're still a young'un, Mary. I sure am. I didn't think that back in the day had that youthful naivety in my veins. Am I young? You had dreams then? How? You had dreams then? Oh yeah, CPR classes. Oh yeah, that's the other good news. Okay, I thought there was more good news. Yep, dreams bigger than the ocean. I lived every day to the fullest. I don't know. I don't know what accent I'm doing. Riding the big waves, that was life.
Strong.
Oh god, why? Ugh. Well done. Oh, my knees. I guess we're not talking to Mr. Walrusman. I agree with that idea. Surely faith can only carry you so far, see? To insist on clinging to it beyond the limits is far too much. Even if your dreams don't come true, there's nothing to be sad about. Dreams are dreams because they're not reality. They're just illusion, fantasies, lies. Lies? Of P? Dreams are lies? Yes, they're nothing more than empty lies. Okay, I'm not this pessimistic about dreams. Following your beliefs. I cannot live being led by the nose by false hopes. Speak of the other spirits, Toodles. Belief isn't enough, I see. No, go get your cheese, grilled cheese, and tomato soup. Mary, you must break the seal on your memories. What is this music? The seal? Yes, the past cannot be erased, even if you wish it. Mary, these are your past memories. This was your house, your room, the place filled with your childhood memories. Do you remember? Do you remember? I don't remember. I see. Do you remember this? One day your house caught fire. You desperately cried for help. Whose help did you call for? The person I was calling? That's right. You were calling someone when the fire broke out. Help, the house is on fire. I can't, please come save me. Please. Save me. Get out on your own. Is what he said, and then he hung up. Damn. You believed from the bottom of your heart that he would come and save you. Yet despite your faith, he never did. Do you know what happened next? I managed to get myself out. I used my cosplay and makeup to cover up bruises. The heck? Cover up. Bruises. This right here, Mary. Earlier you believed... Blah, blah, blah. This right here, Mary. Earlier you answered, belief isn't enough. Indeed. Belief isn't enough? Why, of course. Isn't that right, Mary? Faith alone is useless. Useless. My heart feels so heavy. Mary, allow me to repeat the question. Has your thinking changed since then? No. Belief isn't enough. No, Mary, you must have faith. Keep faith, come hell or high water, and one day it'll become truth. Hold on to what you believe and never let go. You can do it, Mary. I know you can. I can't do it. You can. After all, you are searching for true love. True love? With love comes faith. With faith, anything is possible. Don't give up on love. Don't give up on faith. So answer me once again, Mary. Think back, Mary. You survived that fire. Why was that? That was because... Mary, how did you survive? I managed to get myself out. The person on the phone saved me? Wait, no, that's neither. Which one is my real memory? I can't tell. And yet, why does it hurt so much? I think I understand how you feel. Huh? It'll be alright, Mary. You are not alone. Should you find yourself crying by your lonesome, I shall lend you a shoulder. Believe in me. Who are you? Who are you, actually, for real? Me? My name is Violet. Cute! I wish for you to believe even more and believe it into reality. Cannot explain how, but I feel as though I've been waiting for you. For a very, very long time. Oh man. Great. Now we're playing a chapter that clashes against my worldview. I define the spirit's existence now, but what was that all about? Something about it felt more off than usual. Hello, Mary, I've been waiting for you. Among all the spirit's voices, one of them was a lot more spine-chilling. That voice, have I heard it before? And what was that room? Was that my house? There's still a lot I don't understand, but trying to force myself to remember just hurts. Can't get the tomato soup jar. Do you have a can opener? It'll be alright, Mary. You are not alone. Should you find yourself crying by your lonesome, I shall lend you a shoulder. Believe in me. Why do you have tomato soup in a jar? Why did she say she'd lend me a shoulder? Why was she so kind to me? Ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. I don't sense anyone. What do I say? Moshi mosh. Hello? Are you Violet? Is this Violet? I wanted to... Whoa. Who are you? Hello, police. It's an emergency. I'm gonna die. Please help. What's a beaver? True Canadian right here. What a Canadian hero. Okay, give me the shop's number. I'll ask them. 10 officers. How do I voice this? 10 officers. Someone help! Run to your camera. I need help in the double. Hurry! I'm going to die. Oh man, that's hard. I'm trying till I have my front teeth out while I'm speaking like this. Hello, I just... Violet, yes, that's me. I'm Violet. Are you sure? Your voice sounds different. What are you saying? We spoke just a minute ago. Huh? Wait, did we? No, that can't be. What? Wasn't my name Violet? Violet. Nope, we're not really going. What's going on here? I can't remember. I forgot my own name. I used to be a world-famous cyber I can't say that with my teeth out. A crime solver extraordinaire, but now I'm nothing, a no-name detective. A no-name... Oh, really? Just a second, I feel like I remember something. My name, I believe it was... something? Mac? Or... Sorry to interrupt your monologue. I think I may know your name. What? You're a third party for Violet, I assume. Third? Sorry, I'm not familiar. Sorry, tell me my name. Take pity on this fire. Humble detective. What? If it was a third party, his name should be written in here. Max Goodman. Max Bad Man. Max Best Man. Max Goodman. Is your name Max Goodman, perhaps? Max Goodman? Shit. Here's Max Goodman, Detective Max to call me. Nice, Detective Max, world famous Detective Max, that's me. The good man always finds the truth. That was my trademark line when I first shot the case. So you're Max. Not Violet then. No, sure, I don't know any Violet. Do you need an investigator? A detective perhaps? Detective Max is at your service. I wanna hang up. May I take a guess at a certain person of interest at the time? Violet, please. I've been thinking. You're most likely a third party for Violet. That's why your name appeared in my notebook. A third party? What's that? Taking the other soup. No, go eat your first soup. Damn it. When you claim this Violet is among my... La la. I assume so, yes. Why does that not really ring any bells? Violet, alright? Oh, I remember now. I knew it, even though you just said you don't know her. Yes, apologies for that. I very much know Violet. A young woman by the name of Violet Ackerson. Lady Violet of House Ackerson to be proper. Sorry, Lady Violet? Correct. She was the daughter of a noble house. A noble? Wow, I got someone incredible this time. Unless there's disrespectfully disagree, there's no honor in being an aristocrat. They act all high and mighty and never shout a single case themselves. The business is in cover-ups, if anything. Deception, not deduction, monsieur. Ackerson Manor. Need an investigator, Detective Max? Detective Max at your service. Who are you? Your friend made huge fight about... What? As a detective, I wish more than anything to encounter a world-shattering case. But all I ever got requests to investigate cheating spouses. Boring, I tell you. Is that really the only thing private investigators investigate? A protester called for 2 Destiny calls and then Detective Max would answer. Then I died, right in the middle of the case, I believe. So until I solved that case, I refused to pass on. I see, what sort of case was it? I have no idea. My firm of business is unfinished. Do you know who the culprit was at least? Not a clue. Well, I hope you find them. I'm on the case. Detective will be nabbed in no time. Where common sleuths get tangled in webs of deceit. Detective Max alone prevails. Sure, good luck. No, Miss Fire, please write it down, huh? Right away. That Mouse is a great detective. Alright. The clueless detective. I think I'm good. Oh, what the? You know Thomas? Thomas, the name does ring a bell. Okay, I give up. That's my dog's name. Huh? I had a dog named Thomas, but one day he ran away from home. Did you ever find him? Yes, when I found him, it turns out he was living up at my neighbor's. Found himself a new home right behind my back. Even worse, when I tried to bring him back, he resisted and chomped my hand like a chew toy. Really didn't like you, huh? Nothing more I can do. Man, look at her face. Let me keep my precious doggy. I see, that's probably better for the dog too. The investigator. How about Lucy? Case of the murdered moneylender. Oh. Killer was Murphy. Lucy. Murphy? Never mind. I can't tell you. Okay, I think I'm gonna hang up. Gonna talk to Violet. Do you mind if I hang up? I see. You wish to investigate the case of the violent murder. I already said that. Good. Please, I need a case. I beg you, just give me a case to solve. A super grand epic case before I die. That's my final wish. What? Oh god. What about the Ackerson Manor? Ackerson, of course I knew them well. Yes, of course I knew that. Their famous manor and everything. Living there all by themselves with Lady Violet. What manor? Is that? Yes, that's right, of course. What's with you all of a sudden? Speaking of you, Miss Mary, is making my memories flood back like a sewer on a rainy day. Ew. Gross. On the contrary, please refrain from such remarks, or I may not share what I remember. Okay. Please tell me what you remember about Violet. As you wish. Rumors. I found in a word, and all aimed at her. And Violet, were they bad rumors? Unfortunately so, and plenty of them. Such as her being a vampire. Ooh. A vampire? Vampires exist. Oh, please. The ground of reality, Miss Mary. Vampires do not exist. Are you saying you believe in them? No, let's not joke around now. No, I don't believe vampires exist. Personally, that's only natural. Moving right along. And what was it? She lived in a windowless manor. And she could not go outside. She couldn't? Not a step, and that was because, don't tell me you forgot. No, I perished thought. We're struggling to recall as our late. That's called forget. Guess I wrote that down for now. Windowless manor. She had a reason she couldn't go outside. She was also blind. Lady Violet herself. What do you remember? It was unrelated to our current topic. Unrelated does not mean irrelevant per se. It is very important actually. You see, a peculiar incident occurred within arm's reach of Lady Violet. Peculiar? What was it? It was a mystery for the ages. Surely out of this world, I tell you, someone had... Uh-oh. Disappeared off the face of the planet. Really? Who? Lady Violet's husband. One day, he simply poof, vanished without a trace. Uh-oh, is this about belief isn't enough versus believe it into reality? Well, the specifics are quite, you don't remember, do you? No. Maybe I should write this down. Her husband disappeared. It was a Falco. You see that, Mr. I'm quite knowledgeable fellow myself. I suppose. Okay, I think that's everything. May I hang up now? Alrighty, so soon. I think we talked plenty. I understand, Miss Sarah. I'd rather talk to Violet than that a no? No, go ahead and give Miss Lady Violet a call. But fair warning, be careful not to call her a vampire. That's just common sense. She's suffered enough of those rumors. Alright. I'm hanging up now. Call again sometime, won't you? We'll solve some epic cases. Together! No, you didn't go away. A cat vampire? Do those exist? That call went on forever. Max kept rambling on and on. He did tell me a lot about Violet, though. Maybe I should go over my notes first. Violet is the daughter of a noble family. She lived in a windowless manor and never went out. Someone around her went missing. It was... Husbando. Violet's husband disappeared. He just vanished, apparently. That does sound like a big deal. Does that sort of thing happen in real life, though? Violet. It'll be alright, Mary. You are not alone. Should you find yourself crying by your lonesome, I shall lend you a shoulder. Is that Cab also one? Also was? What? Asparagus soup? I've never had that, actually. Can't tell if this sounds good or not. Believe in me. Someone like her was so nice to me. And... hold on to your faith and never let go. You can do it, Mary. I know you can. You are searching for true love. With love comes faith. With faith, anything is possible. Please don't give up on love or faith. True love. True love. From love grows faith. Guess I'll take note of that. And honestly, I don't know what to make of her. But yes, I would like some soup. Looks like I have to call her to find out. Mary, I can confirm that Max is a third party for Violet. A third party, I guess, right then. Wait a second. Hamlet, when did you get here? No, just now. I was bored, so I popped in. You were bored, sure. Anyhow, given Max is one of Violet's third parties, he should have plenty of information on her. Sounds like you forgot most of it, though. Well, convenience is often luxury. I'm sure he'll remember more in time. Hope I get you through to her this time. What's her number? 0659. Hello? Hello, Violet? Hello? May I ask who's speaking? You're Violet, right? Are you okay? It's Mary. Do you remember me? We just talked a bit ago. You spoke to me, remember? Mary? Yes, that's my name. What did I... I'm not sure. Why am I even here? I spoke to you. What did I say? To have faith. You said it was important to keep faith. And that I should keep believing no matter what. And I agreed. Dreams can come true if you keep believing. That's what you said back then. You have faith? Faith. Yes, have faith and I'll appear before you. What will? Something precious. Something irreplaceable to both you and I, to everyone. But what was it? What did we long for so dearly? In the darkness, I spoke to you. What did I say? You said that you would help me. If I was crying, you would lend me your shoulder. Do you remember? You? I think I felt in you a kindred spirit. We longed for the same thing. We lost the same thing. We were hurt by the same thing. Yes, that must be it. The same thing? Yes, our deepest desire was the same. That's why I did not hesitate to speak to you. I could not stand to leave you so neglected. In the darkness, I spoke to you. What did I say? Do you not remember who you are? Your name is Violet. Violet Ackerson. Does that ring a bell? Violet. No, I'm afraid not. I only remember hearing a voice in the darkness. And that I answered it. Oh, 1 second here. Yes, I remember now. Mary, we had lost the same thing. And that horrible fire. Tell me, Mary, what did we lose in the fire? Oh, second. 1 second. Yeah, da 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 da. Man, I need to watch more than just season 1 of Attack on Titan. Oh. God dang it, hold on. One second, just gotta do a bit of a thinger. Okay. What is it we must regain? You finished AOT, you don't remember most of it? Oh. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? What we lost in the fire, what we regained through faith, what we were searching for. Do you have any idea what we lost? Oh. Truth? Could be truth. Truth! I also sought the truth, Mary. Yes, of course. The Sony PSP. I thought I could relate to your feelings, as I too was searching for truth. Until our final moments, we never gave up, neither on love nor faith. You and I never gave up. What's happened? But I wonder, was it all in vain? Violet, are you okay? Violet, what happened? Hello? Hello, Violet? Hello, Mary? Violet, can you hear me? Hello, what happened? Are you okay? Mary, you're Mary, yes? Yes, that's me, but I'm ever so glad you called. I've been waiting for you this whole time. Haven't we been talking this whole time? Oh my, have we really? Finished food? Wait, what? Maud? What? Thought I'd only picked up a moment ago. Don't you remember just now? Pardon? One second here. What was I doing here again? Violet, there's something I need to tell you. Please try to keep calm. What is it? The world is about to end. The world is about to end? Yes, in 21 nanoseconds. Time has passed, paused in this exact moment for some reason. If I may. Assuming this is truly the end of the world, how is it we're still able to speak? What was I doing here again? Because I'm the world's last confidant, apparently. The world's last confidant? I know it's hard to believe. So then, what does he do exactly? Me, I mainly just listen to people. I lend an ear to people who share the same grief as me. Not only me, yes, you're the third one. The third, what happens to us once our conversation is finished? Do we simply move on to another? About that. What was I doing here again? You'll never know the story of Violet, then Jinjin. I talk to people and then I free them of those burdens. That's my job, it seems. So then... I'm so sorry, I couldn't resist laughing. Mary, you make such a wonderful comedian. That deadpan delivery is impeccable. And the world's last confidant? How dashing. I love it. No, this is all true. Once your burden is lifted, you escape this place and finally succumb to death. Alright, I'll play along now. What happens after we succumb to death? You really don't believe me, do you? When you succumb to death, you disappear. You're at peace, you pass on, I can't call you anymore. Mary, do you believe me now? Mary, I beg you, please rethink this. Huh? What do you... I don't like this setup. It leaves you all alone in the end. What? Does it not? Well then... How about this, perhaps? You're still the world's last confidant, but you're a secret ally. Whenever you're in a pinch, I'll come and help you out. Then we can stop the bad people together. That's... not a bad idea, actually. But do you really not remember our conversation just now? What might that have been? It was about how we can't get something if we keep believing. What Violet just said. What we get by believing. Truth. For love? Truth. What may you be referring to? Huh? You were saying we both lost something. Lost? Apologies. Is this a joke I'm not understanding? Do you really not remember? It was just a few moments ago. Yeah, I'm afraid I have no idea what you mean. Oh. What's going on here? Guess I shouldn't bother asking about this. Guess your memories disappeared. I'm glad you're okay at least. Pardon? My memories? What do you mean? I admit they're rather hazy, but... Oh, I know. I remember our first conversation. I see. What was I doing here again? Oh. It was quite strange. When I came to my senses, I was surrounded by darkness. Then I heard a phone ringing. I picked it up and heard a young girl. Mary, that crying girl on the phone, was that you? You were so distraught that I couldn't help but speak up. It'll be alright, Mary. You are not alone. Should you find yourself crying in the lonesome, I shall lend you my shoulder. Believe in me. Yes, I remember that very clearly. For some odd reason, I felt as though I could empathize with you. You could? Quite so. I cried as you did before, so I felt an urge to help you. I would not leave you alone. My apologies, I seem to have overstepped my bounds. I barely know anything about you. In fact, I barely know where I am right now. That was far too presumptuous of me. My deepest apologies. Not at all. Very grateful, actually. Really? Oh, thank goodness. So I don't quite understand what's going on. But one thing I can say for certain is that I'm glad I met you, Mary. This strange place doesn't seem as bad now. What? Oh, Violet. Mary, is there anything else you wish to speak about? Can you think of anything that might be your burden? That setup from earlier does come to mind. Not that, can you please think about it? I'm being serious right now. If only my memories are clearer. You want to remember them then. I believe that's someone precious to me. Yes, it was. No, nothing's coming back to me. Perhaps it's best I recover my memories first. There are some topics that might spark something. What about your husband, though? Your husband, yes. Cyrus, his name was Cyrus. My husband is Cyrus. How can I forget my beloved Cyrus? My precious darling in the world. Cyrus, was it? That's her husband's name? Quite so. He was so gentle, so elegant, yet he had a slight air of mystery about him. He never failed to comfort me when I was down. I loved him from the bottom of my heart. He had such a grand wedding ceremony. Sounds like an amazing man. He truly was. Cyrus. What's more, wedding. Whoa. Grand wedding, something like this? I drew Cyrus too. Imagine that's how he looked. So, the wedding came to a close. And then he went out. I can still clearly remember his warm embrace at our wedding. I wish I could speak to him again. I wonder if I can regain my memories. Violet, heard you're from the Ackerson family. Yes, that's right. We were a noble house for what it's worth. But I always stuck in the manor, and I never got to socialize. Truth be told, I'm not even sure of what sort of nobles we were. I wonder if I can regain my memories. By the way, did your manor not have any windows? That's right. It was designed to prevent sunlight from entering. Oh my gosh, she's a vampire. Just like the space of a noun. What? Why stop sunlight from getting in? You see, that's because I was a moon child. What's that? Have you not heard of a moon child before? No? Maybe I have, but I just don't remember. Whoa. Moon child is one who's loved by the moon. Or perhaps I should say, hated by the sun. Hated by the sun? It's a disease that can suddenly develop during childhood. Anyone who becomes a moon child is cursed to forever hide from the sun, lest they burn everything around them. Burn everything? What do you mean? I don't blame you for not understanding. It's a very unnatural affliction after all, almost supernatural. When a moon child touches sunlight, everything around them bursts to flames. No one knows why. Nor has anyone actually witnessed it in the moment. But it's true. That's why a moon child can never go into the sunlight. Various doctors and scientists have looked into it, but none could find the cause. Is that even possible? Yes, it's common knowledge as far as I know. I never knew. I was such a moon child. That's why I had to spend my days in a windowless manner to avoid sunlight. That explains it. Moon child. Do something, but what even is this? Thanks for telling me. Sounds like you had it rough. Yes, I did. But it wasn't all bad. No windows meant the manor was nice and warm in the winter. I guess? Although on the other hand, it was a veritable sauna in the summer. Oh god, summer. Ever since I became a moon child, I hunged. Not only physically, but mentally. I could finally understand that anger, tears, sulking, none of it would help me at all. Up until that point, I would make selfish demands, cry to get my way, and complain about everything and anything. I was a nuisance to those around me. But that changed after becoming a moon child, if only a little. It was outside of my control after all. Whining a toddler wouldn't solve anything. And yet I also realized it was the same was true for my mother and father. And everyone around me, they too could do nothing. My younger self was dumbfounded. Everyone is doing their best in a world without such little agency. It pushed me to look for good things and believe in them. I grew to truly appreciate everything in my life. Of course, I shed many tears until then. It wasn't easy, but I believe it was for the better. I wonder if I can regain my memories. Violet, may I ask? Apparently someone around you went missing. They did? That's what I heard at least. A detective named Max. Detective named Max? And who did he say went missing? That would be your pasabando. Uh-oh. I'm with my husband? Cyrus went missing? Uh-oh. He disappeared from my life? Oh, that's right. No, that can't be, no. Mary, don't say things like that. Violet? Cyrus, No, my husband is not missing. He simply went out on a trip. For my sake. You realize it too, don't you, Mary? Cyrus never went missing. He did nothing of the sort. He would never. Faith. I must have faith in him. Uh-oh. Are you sure? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm positive. Cyrus did not go missing. He simply left the house for a moment. Once he's finished his errands, he'll come back. He'll most certainly come home. No, Cyrus. Violet? Violet? The call cut out. What happened? Violet? Uh-oh. The call suddenly cut out. She started acting strangely once I brought up Cyrus's disappearance. What happened to her? I hope she's okay. It appears you've reawakened part of Violet's memories. Yes, but I'm worried about her. A natural reaction. While I do praise you for following protocol, Violet herself is not behaving as expected. Why is that? Who's to say? The answer eludes even I. Perhaps we require a different approach. What do you mean? Oh god, the final call of her life. Let's get sad. Let's hear the final call of her life. Alright, I like a large pepperoni pizza with anchovies, extra cheese. And that's her regret. She never got her pizza. Hello? Let me guess. It's you, isn't it? Oh? Are you pretending to ignore me? And after all this time, too? I waited so long for you. Call me. Violet's trying to act cheerful, but I can hear her voice trembling. It hurts to hear. Now, don't play coy with me. Say something. Let me hear your voice. The voice she wants to hear right now is... Why, Cyrus? Are we doing the same thing? Is she just calling nobody? I don't think I could pretend to be Cyrus here. Maybe I could still try to speak to her. Oh, it's me, Cyrus. Have you been well? I should have contacted you much sooner. Please forgive me. Oh, Cyrus, it really is you. I would long to hear your voice. So how are you? Same as usual, I presume? Where are you now? What are you doing? When will you return? When will I see you again? And why did you suddenly disappear? Why did you disappear the day after our wedding? Damn, really? Day after their wedding? Are we not husband and wife? Why did you leave me? What were you doing these past 3 years? Oh, Lord. Cyrus, why? Why? Poor Violet. She sounds happy to hear from him, but she's been left in the dark this whole time. I don't know enough about Cyrus to pretend to be him, but I can't just stay silent. I'll explain everything once I'm home. I'll explain everything once I'm home. Wait. Am I speaking as Cyrus? Do I get to say the first thing he says? If that's the case, maybe I can tell Violet just a little about what I want to say. Forgive me for all the questions, Cyrus. I thought I understood you, but it seems I was mistaken. I never knew who you truly were. I do want to know why you disappeared without a word the day after our wedding. But you don't have to answer that. Instead, could you tell me just one thing? Cyrus, do you still love me? Even if just a little, please, let it touch your heart. I do love you. Of course all I can say right now is this. Not a single day these past 3 years have you left my mind. I left so that I could keep my promise to you. I vowed to keep it no matter what. Violet, are you listening? Yes, Cyrus? Oh, boom! That moment, the moon fell to our world. And this is where the moon fell. So Violet's husband went somewhere far away to fulfill a promise? What could it have been? I have to work this out. So then, Cyrus really did disappear, but why? What happened between them? Violet's unfinished calls sound like her heart has been broken. Maybe I should discuss this with Hamlet. Something about that unfinished call rubbed me the wrong way. How so? There's a suspicion I must confirm, Mary. You summarize what happened in your notebook. Suspicion? Something I haven't pinpointed myself. Regardless, be mindful of Violet's behavior. Good day. Wait. Every single time. Oh. Let's go over what I just heard. A lot was going on in that unfinished call. Married couple. Your husband and wife. Violet said Cyrus disappeared the day after their wedding. How much time has passed since Cyrus's disappearance and unfinished call? 3 years. Why did you disappear the day after our wedding? What were you doing these past 3 years? What was he doing? What reason did he give for disappearing again? A promise. Yume. I mean, yakusoku. All I can say right now is this. I left so I could keep my promise to you. Did it really need to take 3 years, though? What was he doing? Violet suffered so much, she clearly wanted Cyrus to come back. She was confused, which is natural. When it came to Cyrus's feeling, Violet didn't know? She says he wanted to understand Cyrus. I thought I understood you, but it seems I was mistaken. I never knew who you truly were. Why didn't Cyrus give a straight answer? What was the promise he made? Why did he leave Violet all alone? I hope Violet is okay. Violet! Is you alright? Whoa, Moonchild. Nope. 0659. Mosh. Hello, Violet? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mary? Mary, I'm scared. I feel as though I'm on the verge of remembering something horrible. Something truly horrible would happen to me. Or that happened to me. I must have been blissfully unaware. But now my memories are returning. Not that my memories are returning. Cyrus, my dear husband. Mary, is Cyrus missing? Mary, please help me. Did he abandon me? My mind is telling me that my beloved sweetheart disappeared from my side. Is that true? Cyrus. Disappeared. Yes, I'm afraid Cyrus went missing. Why do I have no memories of living with him after our marriage? I looked for him for so long. I had half a mind to leave the manor in search of him. Yes, I was desperate enough to step foot outside if it meant finding him, yet I couldn't. I could feel the frustration crawling under my skin. These wounds, they will not heal again. You know, Mary, why I couldn't go outside? Because you can't be in sunlight. Because you're a moon child and can't touch sunlight. And that's why you couldn't go look for Cyrus. That's right, I was stuck waiting for him all alone in a cold, dark manor. And yet he never returned. Days turned to weeks, which turned to months, then turned to years. And not once did he ever get in touch. Why? I want to keep faith in him. But how can I? What can I have faith in if not him? I should have faith in him, I must. Welcome back, Jin Jin. I love him so much. I can't not have faith in him. I'm scared. My husband is a stranger to me. I don't know what to believe anymore. Am I going to disappear like this? Mary, please give me a reason to believe. Please tell me, why did Cyrus disappear? Was keeping a promise. I have to fulfill a promise to you. Yeah. No, I'm not the cat. She's the oops, wrong one. She is the cat. I'm not the cat. Thanks, sorry to me. Yeah. She disappeared to fulfill a promise to me? That's true. You're not lying, are you, Mary? Can I believe you? I can believe in Cyrus, right? Violet? He did it to fulfill a promise to me. My faith in him wasn't misplaced. Violet, are you okay? I am now. Thank you, Mary. May I ask how you know this? How do you know why Cyrus disappeared? About the unfinished call. Violet, can I ask? Do you remember the moment just before the moon fell and everything ended? No, I'm afraid not. Why do you ask? Cyrus called to you at the time. You two were speaking to each other in your final moments. I don't remember that. My final memories are still unclear. Based on what I heard in your final call, 3 years had passed since Cyrus disappeared, right? Yes, that's right. He disappeared the day after our wedding. Couldn't figure out why. I had completely lost my way. At first, everyone thought he had simply been held up by an accident or whatnot. I don't know, Ginger. Are you stinky? You must be if you're in a blanket on this hot summer day. The others began to say Cyrus has disappeared. I was the only one who kept believing that someday he would return. He never told me anything, even though I had to believe in him. Or even though I had to believe in him. I didn't know what to do anymore. What promise? What is this promise? Cyrus said he had to fulfill his promise to you. And that's why he was gone for 3 whole years. Do you have any idea what that promise was? A promise to me? I can't remember. Well, stinky Jin Jin, go shower. Also, weren't you supposed to shower anyways because of your makeup or something? My promise was he's so desperate to keep. I wish I could remember. You were married, right? I still remember. a warm embrace on the day of our wedding. Everyone celebrated us on that day. I was so happy, not knowing what came next. But Mary, you said so yourself, yes? That Cyrus disappeared to uphold his promise to me. Mary, I wish to know about Cyrus. I must remember everything. What happened to him, how he felt, I want to know it all. Ever since he disappeared, I've been filled with nothing but regret. I regret knowing absolutely nothing about him. I see. So that's your burden. It must be. After all, I always wanted to understand him. Of course. Mary, thank you for giving me hope. He disappeared to fulfill his promise to me, no? That's what he said. If so, then perhaps he was doing something for me these 3 years. Yes, he was working on a secret something for me. That is what I choose to believe. Cyrus had a good reason for disappearing. I'd assume so. Well, you have a lot of faith in Cyrus. Yes, I do. Can I ask why? Because I love him. Love. But that's not all. My water here. Oh, my throat's dying. I plan on doing a full-on visual novel sometime. Man, will my throat be able to handle it? I very nearly gave up on him, but my faith has been rekindled because of you, Mary. You brought back my memories of my beloved Cyrus. You gave me a reason to believe in him once more. Thank you so much, Mary. Stop, I don't deserve this much praise. No, you deserve all this and more. What you are doing is truly splendid. Really? Yes. I feel kind of fuzzy inside. Oh. Speaking of which, you mentioned Cyrus is working to fulfill a promise to me, no? Yes, he was. I see. Oh, if only I could remember what it was. Then I could figure out what he was doing all this time. Is there any way I can make myself remember what sort of promise he was trying to fulfill? How do I make that memory come back? I haven't the faintest clue. Hello, Nawaf 279009. How are you doing today? Fine, thank you. I wish I were a bird. Mary, thank you. I really appreciate it, but how? Don't worry about it. If that's what you are consider your burden, then I should be able to do something about it. Can? How do you know? Or how do you know? Because I want to do it for you! Don't worry, I'm sure I can find the truth. We'll find something about Cyrus, maybe about your past too. Try asking around first, see if anyone else knew him. Is there anything that stands out again about Cyrus? Anything that might jog people's memories? Something that stands out. The color of his eyes, most definitely. What color were they? A beautiful red, like glittering rubies. Red? Very uncommon color, I know. I heard they were different in his childhood. His eyes suddenly changed color one day. Your eyes can change color? I didn't know that was possible. Yes, it's actually quite a common occurrence in our country, thanks. Red is the first. You're doing great. That's good. Glad you're doing great today. Lovely. Oh yeah, it's Canada Day. Oh, Canada. His eyes must be a different color. It helps a lot. I'll start asking around. Could you wait a moment? Of course. Thank you so much, Mary. Ding. What was the promise? Something's different here. Ahab. 4831. Bing, 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 bing. Alright. I've been drinking a ton of water. I think it's almost time for our first pee break. Hello? Oh. Keep telling you that ratio is gonna go down. I can't do this voice. Sir, send help. Else we're out doomed to the ocean. What's that? You can't cause the moon's about to fall? What the hell are you talking about? I accept no death or get me life boats. You got that? I ain't going nowhere. Ain't no one on this ship drowned today, I swear to me, Captain's hat. Hello? Finally found your donkey. Who are you? You with the lighthouse or the Coast Guard? But who cares? Just send the blasted lifeboats. How turd ever gonna sink? Yeah, listen to me now. I got a huge responsibility. Me crew. I gotta get in. What? Each and every one I am back to their families. Hurry up and send help. George, Michael, Phil, Paul. That's me and the rest of the boys. I ain't mad at none of them. You're about to die. Michael, call me the last contact. Sorry, sent help. George, Michael, Phil, Paul, and the rest of them boys. And Brandon, one of them. You are about to die. In 21 nanoseconds, you, the crew, and everyone's going to die. Maybe we can help you accept death? Hurry up and send help. You know Cyrus? Cyrus. We sailed the high seas together. Wait, he was a bird. Wait, one in blazes? My memory was shipwrecked. Cyrus had red eyes. I'm looking for someone with red eyes. What are you talking about? Oh, Red Eye Lucas. All your talk of Cyrus had me not knowing port from starboard. Not Lucas, Cyrus. There's Lucas. No, Cyrus. Cyrus. Oh, it's Lucas, and that's that. What do you mean, no? I'm trying to ask about Cyrus. I'm telling you, that's Lucas's old name. What? Cyrus is Lucas's old name? Got it right. E was me groupmate. Wait a second, you're one of Lucas's pals? What happened to him anyway? Spit it out. What happened to Lucas? Lucas is gone. I'll be blunt, Lucas and everyone else is about to die. Only have 21 negative seconds to live. Bah. And me mom's half dolphin, what a load of barnacles. Well, that's the voice right there. Honestly, I don't know what's more than that. All I can say is, there's nothing more we can do but accept death. You're not making a lick of sense. I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around it too still. All we can do now is talk. What's your name? Your name again? Ahab, Captain Ahab. And who are you, lass? Okay, I can't do my third sign. Mary, you say? Aye, strange, that name rings a bell. Have we met before? I can't not say it like that. You're a funny one. Nice to meet you, Mary. About Lucas. Red eyes. What's he up to nowadays? Wait a sec. You said me and Lucas and everyone's gonna die? We can't avoid it. And you see him again? Probably yes. So be it. Death is calling my name, then I accept it. Goodbye, Mary, whoever you are. Wait! I'm ready to kick the bucket. Let me die already. It's about Lucas. What's he too lily liver to die? Once a landlubber, always a landlubber. A noble should accept his death with honor. Was that you know about Lucas? Heck, what's he up to these days? Cyrus under a different name. Change his name at some point? I suppose so. Why did Cyrus say his name? Whew! Trying to spare him. Listen up, Dad. Every sea dogs got ghosts in their parish. And every sea is vast enough to wash them all away. That's our hearts are purer than the waters themselves. Now Lucas, I am a true man to she. Set sail to cross the sea just to find medicine for his missus. It is for love, our promise. Thank God. One do darkness for his missus. One bad mouse I'm on my watch. Doing all for your missus is enough to make a grown man cry. Don't go sticking your nose where I don't belong. He's a superb husband, I tell you. Is that true? Look, Cyrus is looking for medicine for his wife? Don't go asking any dumb questions now, Lask. I see. Is this a medicine to try to cure Moonchild? Either way, I have to tell Violet. I understand. Thank you, Ahab. Well, we're on the same page. I'll talk to you some other time. Was that you leaving already? Fine, go ahead. Give me a call if you're in the mood for a tale on high seas gonna hurt. Alright, I'll kind of speed it up a bit. Holy crap, that piece so bad. Although I want to stick it on a cool scene. Or a cool image. Like this. Okay, not this. Oh, is that Violet? Yeah, go shower, Jinjin. Oh god, no, not you. Alright, you guys stick with Detective Max for like 21 nanoseconds. I'm gonna go pee. Boop. BRB. BRP. I might get some more tea. BRT. I return. Some donuts, well, Timbits specifically. And my tea. Let's do this thing. Whoops, there we go. Perfect. Victim or witness, don't delay, call Detective Match Agency today. What do I call myself? I want to talk to Violet. I'm actually just hoping to call Violet. Something I have to tell her. Miss Mary, don't say such things. No one ever calls me. I'm positively beside myself with boredom. Please talk to me. Fine, what do you want to talk about? How about, whatever you wish to talk about, Miss Mary. I like his music. Let us speak, Miss Mary. About disappearance. Say, Max, you remember Violet's husband, right? Why did he disappear? Oh God, hold on 1 second here. The day after their wedding without telling her. Any ideas? Nothing specific leaps in mind, but in actuality, my own wife also disappeared. Your wife? Matter of fact, speaking about her may be the key to solving Cyrus's case. Yeah, I'm not sure how she'd be related, but I guess it's worth a shot. Stupendous! The time has come, Miss Mary. Let us open the seal. Seal? Yes, the thing keeping my secret seal within my skull. Sorry, what? Can you see this object lodged on my head? Oh. No, Max, this is a phone call. Alright, apologies for forgetting the elementary. There is a certain object lodged in my skull. Let me just yoink. Ow. Here, it is a pencil. This pencil is stuck in my head. You don't sound like you're in pain though. How rude, it's very painful. No ordinary pain either. Pain of a married couple. Married couple? I'm getting a bad feeling about this. I see you're interested. Listen up for the tale of my marriage. Oh God, please no. Just a summary would be fine, thanks. Okay then. Oh, I was tailing a man and a woman to investigate if they were having an affair. And at their secret rendezvous point, I witnessed something unbelievable. Oh, don't tell me Cyrus was there. No, there's nothing to do with him. It was my wife with a man unknown to me. Yes, that was the truth behind her disappearance. She had eloped with another man. She had abandoned me. I saw my life come... This is a terrible story. I shouted, "Give me back my wife!" It got into quite a scuffle. All punches and pinches and chomps. And then he stabbed me in the head with his pencil. John Wick. I panicked and rushed to the nearby phone booth and called the police for help. They arrived in a flash. For some reason or another, I was arrested. Why? I did not know they mixed things up, Sai. Anyways, the police clearly did not know anything about investigations. In the end, how was it? Think you can see why Cyrus disappeared now? What? What? I don't think I can. I pulled out a pencil for nothing? Come. What? Saving? The game? What it means to save someone? Don't you shy away from a challenge. Just answer the question. We are detectives. We detectives are always at the mercy of a certain dilemma. That even if the victim finds the culprit, the victim will not return to life. In other words, no matter how hard we try, we cannot save a single person. It's sad. Is there any meaning to try to solve a case when the victim cannot be saved? Yes. I think so. I mean, if the detective doesn't solve the case, the culprit gets away and the victim dies in vain. That's true. Not let him get away. That is indeed the case. I'm sure the victim want their killer brought to justice. Else I'd imagine they would be unable to pass on. However, Miss Mary, I had a bit of an epiphany. One day. Why did that take so long for me to read? Yes. Those who called me to request an investigation. All had something in common. Can you guess what it was? They called by mistake. Incorrect. I was actually the timing. The timing? Yes, when did they choose to call the Detective Max agency? It was usually right after some time after the victim's body was discovered. But 1 week later, in almost all cases, it was a pattern clear as any. 1 week. And what it is, I wonder. They said when the body is discovered, they hold the funeral and then they have nothing left to do. 1 week mark is when they start to get antsy. They cannot call with crushing activity, so then they call and beseech me to solve the case. The funeral over and the statements are given, the bereaved family is left idle. However, that is only physically, not emotionally. I saw how much of a mess they were inside, so I thought to myself, maybe it's not the victims I need to save, but my clients and families. Not for the victims, but their families. I started solving considerably fewer cases. You solved less? Yes. Admit, I was not the most gifted with deductive skills to begin with. At best, I could solving 3 out of every 10 cases was the most I could expect. Once I began prioritizing saving my clients, my focus shifted away from that entirely. After that, once the culprit is caught, that's the end of it, no? This music's really catchy. The client would have nothing left to do and lose all purpose in life. This way they have something to latch onto, something to keep their minds occupied. Though times not solving a case may be better for the client. Often I would meander my way through investigations, dragging on as long as I could. As such, they labeled me a no-name detective. I mean, not sure how much it would help though. Just solving the case isn't enough to save people. Not very convincing, but I'm glad we talked anyway. Thank you. No problem, Miss Mary. Truth. What the truth even means lately. Pondering the nature of truth, what an excellent question. Truth is that which is not a lie. I mean, then what is a lie? That is not truth. I mean, then what is truth? I just told you that is not a lie. Then what about things that aren't truth or lies? If lies are what is not truth, and truth is what is not a lie, then something neither truth or lie, that would be... Good night. Let us change the subject. Come. Let us speak, Miss Mary. I don't really remember much about myself, Max. Would you happen to know anything about me? Alas, Miss Mary. I know next to nothing about you. Your life, your past, what perfect crimes you set up. I know nothing of it. I don't think I committed any crimes. I mean, are you sure, Miss Mary? Perhaps you are a rare mastermind who got away with a perfect crime. Did you not commit even the teensiest little crime? Please tell me, Miss Mary. Why do you want me to be a criminal so badly? Oh. Was that, do you remember something? We were actually a criminal mastermind? Yes. Not sure if it is a crime, but something is burned into my memory. And what is it? A fire. In my house. I think the room was on fire. A house fire, Miss Mary. I think you were to set fire to your own house. To remove any evidence, the perfect crime. Did I? I don't know. Max, you're a detective, aren't you? Help me figure this out. I wonder, I need more clues. Clues? Tried to escape, but there's no way out. The fire was everywhere. Then suddenly the phone rang. Did you answer it? I believe so, yes. Who's on the other end? I don't know, but they were very scared. They yelled at me even though I was about to die. That's horrible. Kicking a girl when she's down? You told me to get out by myself. Didn't even offer to help? Unforgivable. Who would do such a thing? What happened next, Miss Mary? Did anyone help you escape? I don't remember if I escaped or not. Are you saying you may have died in the fire? I don't know. Can't even remember when I died. Was it in the fire or did I survive until the moon fell? The only thing I'm sure of is the person who called didn't come save me. Oh, Miss Mary. My tears won't stop, being forced to escape a fire all by your lonesome. Why does it sound like smell like smoke? I'm not just being immersed in this game's story. Someone cooking something? You were only 8 years old, you had to endure such peril. Oh wait, what did you say? You were only 8 years old. 8? That fire happened when I was 8? How do you know that? What? What is happening? Do you know about my past? I confused you with Lady Violet. Uh-oh. Wait, what? You confused me with Violet. How is that even possible? My dearest apologies. Lady Violet also suffered a house fire in her youth. There was a fire in the Great Ackerson Manor when she was only 8. That I'm certain of. It seems I confused the two cases. So in my fire, I don't know anything. Come on, Max, let me make sure. Violet was in a house fire too? A house fire? I wonder if I made it out. Max survived. Violet survived her house fire, right? Max? Max, hello? Max, I'm going quiet on me. Say something. You're giving me the creeps. Uh-oh. Max. Interesting. My heart feels heavy. My heart. It burns. No, it's not just my heart. Everything is burning. No one ever comes to help. This is one of my memories. I'm in that burning room from who knows when. I was stuck here all alone, helpless. Somebody help! Open the door! It's on fire! The house is on fire! Anybody! Help me! I'm gonna die! Somebody. The door opened. Wait a minute. Am I a Moonchild? Is a Moonchild a real thing in this? Help me! Oh, whoa, young Mary. Whoa. Mary, it's me, Papa. I'm here to save you. Stay calm and listen to me. That's the only way you're getting out of this, got it? Answer the phone, Mary. You're alright now. I'm sorry it took so long. Papa, will I make it? Papa, will I get out alive? Of course you will. But what should I do? Calm down, Mary. Now listen to my instructions very carefully. Okay. There's a bottle of water somewhere in the room. Bottle of water where? I don't see it. It should be somewhere, a bottle filled with water. Find that first. Okay, I'll try. And then, what do I... Once you find it, then what? Pour every last drop over yourself. Okay. Can Papa come save me? Can't you come here and save me? Yeah, Mary, I'm very far away right now. Oh, don't worry, you can get out by yourself. Believe in yourself. Got that? Believe. Believe in myself? Yes, believe in yourself. Just keep doing that no matter what. Okay. I'll try to get out. You can do it, Mary. You can get out by yourself. Find a bottle of water in the room, then pour it all over yourself. I'll try. Ding. Papa, I can do this all on my own. I'll get out of here. So, Papa, watch me. There's a plushie. I can catch fire any second now. Plushie. Fire's too hot. I'll bring my plushie with me. I can't reach my plushie. There's fire everywhere. I can't get out through the door. Under the window. There's a bottle. The water inside. Water. Pour it over yourself. It's empty. There's no water. There's a single drop in there. Hair scratching your mouth to dry, my body shriveling up. Flames are reaching up to the ceiling, might collapse any moment. Can't feel anything anymore, not even the heat. Papa, I don't think I'll make it. I wish I could talk to you one last time. I'm sorry, Papa, I couldn't do it. I couldn't escape by myself. Why do I feel like I'm the one speaking to a confidant right now that's telling me? Please. Oh! Told you to pour water over yourself. Yes. Get out now if you don't want to end up dead. I can't leave her here. But the fire's in the way, I can't reach. Think for once, you idiot. Mary, don't die over a damn plushie. Listen up, Mary. You caused me enough problems as is. If you want to die, be my guest. Damn. Hey, Papa, what you just said? That I'd die if I don't leave my plushie behind. That actually means... That means you actually do care about me, doesn't it? Finally. I've waited so long. Papa really cared about me. Fire. Fire. Well, I'm starting to think that I was the one that spoke to a confidant on my final moments or something before I died and ended up here. Mary? It's me, Violet. Violet, your voice is unusually gloomy. Good thing I called. I get the sense you're in poor spirits. Cheer up, won't you? Your trusty ally has given you a call. Don't speak of it's the end of the world. I mean... Wait, hasn't the world ended already? Wait, never mind. Just remember, Mary, life is full of joys and sorrows for everybody. You must keep on living, okay? Oh, but wait, aren't we all gonna die? Regardless, never mind the details. Just speak to me, Mary. Anything is fine. I see. Let's talk about those scary memories. This horrible memory that I even can't even make sense of. It was so scary, it left me speechless. What should I talk to her about? The burning room. I don't think that's right. Less scary topic. Plushie. I had one in my room. Back when I was little, I had a plushie who lived in my room. That plushie, she meant the world to me. What the hell are you doing standing around her? Get out now! With my plushie. Who cares about a damn plushie? Can't leave her here, but the fire's in a way I can't reach. Mary, the plushie, the one you treasured. It reminds me of something. You like plushies, Violet? Quite partial to them, yes. Speaking of. What? Perhaps you heard of Philip Schrödinger, the renowned plushie toy designer. Philip who? I don't... Well, he's quite famous in our circles. His creations were very well received. Also... Good evening. Good noon here. Shiva, welcome.
Kitty.
Hello. Kitty? Ew. Not again. Too many cats on screen right now. See, his plushie's actually what? They both look like a cat and a bear. Schrödinger's plushie. Cat and a bear at the same time? There were many arguments. Wow.
Pat.
Wow. This is a cat. No, it's clearly a bear. What did Philip say they were? Neither. When it came to his creations, he adamantly refused to clarify. He had a saying, cat or bear is in the eye of the beholder. How poetic is that? But would you really mistake the two? That's the thing, Mary. There are a reason people disagreed so much. What was it? Oh my god, that is just a cat bear. The size. Whoa. Plushies were large, to put it lightly. About the size of, yes, a table fit for a room. Some exclaimed only a bear would be that big, while others countered that a cat is a cat no matter the size. It does sound confusing, doesn't it? What was it we were discussing? How did our conversation shift to plush toys? Can't remember either. Well, no matter. This was interesting, was it not? Yes. This is the point I was trying to make. Everything is an eye beholder, just like with Philip's plushies. What does that mean? In essence, Mary, what you fear may only be your perception of the situation. For instance, encountering a bear is frightening, but a cat not so much. I mean, there's lions and tigers. Does that make sense? Maybe, I'm not so sure. Overthinking does a lady no favors. Speak your mind, as is all of it. Yay! No, thank you. You've all the time in the world, Mary. Why not tell me? Those frightful memories will haunt you. I'll help you overcome them. Speaking of fires, I was caught in one before. But your mind listening, my memory is still fuzzy, but I remember my house caught fire when I was small and I was stuck inside it. Oh my, you were also in a house fire? I was as well. I know how terrifying they are. The flames were everywhere, they burned down the entire manor. It was truly horrific. You must have been devastated. Oh, I'm sorry, Mary. You don't worry on my behalf. I'm fine now. That was a long time ago. Seva, do you remember your own house fire? Of course, to this day and forevermore, I will never forget what I saw. Was it your illness that made it burn? You said it yourself, right? When a moon child touches sunlight, things around them burn. It was not. My moon child had no hand in it. Oops. It couldn't have, since the fire occurred at night. Despite that, everyone suspected me. No matter how many times I tried to explain, no one would believe me. You never find out what truly started the fire. Oh, that's right. May I ask how you know that my house had caught fire? Well, a detective called Max said he knew about you. Lady Violet also suffered a house fire in her youth. There was a fire in the Great Ackerson Manor when she was only 8. The one clueless detective. Defective, huh? So you know him too? Well, of course. Difficult not to when he insisted on hounding me in every turn. Cyrus too held quite the disdain for him. Did he follow you two around? Yes, he also called my house more times than I could count. Fear not, I am watching over you, he'd say. What a thorn in my side. Enough about him. Who caused your house fire? I don't remember. Why was my room surrounded by fire? I just can't remember. Mary, a rather strange question. During your fire, was the sun out? Was there any sunlight entering the room? Sunlight? I don't know. I see, never mind. I was simply overthinking things. God, I do need a drinky. I have my tea right here, my throat is suffering. Yummy. Me and my overactive imagination have a bad habit of assuming things. Good job, you're looking at oh, the goodness. Because yeah, my jug of water, my tea here. Basically everything I need for long reading sessions like this. Books and daydreams were the only thing I could experience the outside world. How do you like my tea? It's a throat coat tea, so it's pretty tasty actually. It's definitely meant for like just soothing your throat, but like it's just good flavor. Honestly, I would just like to just drink it as is. Even without the health or the throat benefits. Here, is there a Cyrus in your life? Someone you yearn for as I do? If so, tell me. My papa. Talk about papa. There's something weird with me. Weird? There's a man who my memories are called Papa, that much I remember. But I'm not sure if he actually was. It is. If you could find it, I'd say get some, because yeah, it's pretty good. Just tasting. Like, good for the throat too. Oh, 1 second here. Are you saying the man you called Papa may have not been your actual father? I mean, he was really scary. Aren't dads supposed to be kind to little children? Not sure if that man was my real Papa or not. Yeah, there are all sorts of fathers out there. A lot of sorts of daddies out there. Like me! Not all of them are kind, unfortunately. Your Papa was... What was your Papa like? My father? He believed in lineage above all else. He would do anything to protect the family name. What do you mean? Remember what I said about my house fire? The one when you were 8? Yes, everyone immediately suspected me. That the moon child had set it ablaze. But you said the fire happened at night. Yes, it was night at the time. So my moon child would not have started the fire. They didn't want to accuse me regardless. How horrible. That's when my father burst in and told me, "You tarnished the family name." He couldn't bear to see us painted as criminals. Father forced the trial to end early. One of our servants was made out to be the culprit, and yet I was forced to testify. To this day, I'm unsure if that servant really did it or not. How could that? But maybe he didn't want you to go to jail. I appreciate your optimism. Our new manor was one without windows. I was not to leave without Father's permission. He kept me locked up within that dark manor. He would not abide the slightest risk of the family name again. How hidoi. But I never gave up hope because Cyrus was there for me. He gave me the hope to persevere. Yes, that's it. The promise we made gave me hope. A promise? Cyrus scoured the land to find special medicine just for me. I remember now, he made a promise to me. What was it? Alright, I'll find a cure for your illness. With it, you can leave the manor as you please. You will no longer need to shy away from the sun. Then we'll go see the world. I'll show you everything you've ever wanted to see. Oh God, you'll cross a magnificent world that awaits outside these walls. Rays of sea at midday, rays of sunshine in the morning fog. Vast plains of grass sway like waves, basking in the sunlight as far as the eye can see. Granite light with the evening's orange hue. Books and daydreams cannot compare to the real thing. I want to help you see that with your own eyes. You see, that promise he gave me hope, a reason to live. Cyrus made that promise that he would find the medicine, so that I could still be happy living in darkness, knowing one day I would be healthy enough to see the world. Regardless of father's wants. I wanted to forget my lineage, forget everything, and see the world with Cyrus. That was what kept me going every day. Thank you for helping me remember. Were you able to escape? Did I escape the fire unscathed? I think I got away, but I don't remember how. Back then I finally found a bottle in my room, but I didn't have any water. What were you trying to do? What was I trying to do? Calm down, Mary. Should be somewhere. A bottle filled with water. Find that first. Once you find it, pour every last drop over yourself. I looked everywhere for that bottle, but I couldn't find anything. Mary, are you sure that memory is true? Is it not? Were you truly searching for a bottle filled with water? Probably. I didn't pour it over myself so I wouldn't get burned. I see. In that case, Mary, what that bottle look like? Was there a lapis rose on the label by any chance? A lapis rose? I don't remember. Why are you so focused on the bottle anyways? Well, because Mary, perhaps you were also a moon child? What makes you say that? Isn't it really rare? But the thought crossed my mind is all. There's no way that could be the case. Again, I'm sorry. I should know better than to make strange assumptions. In truth, Mary, when you spoke of the fire, you mentioned searching for a bottle of water, no? I thought it may have been medicine instead. Medicine? Yes, a cure for Moonchild to be exact. I heard that it is stored in the bottle with the lapis rose in the label. The rose itself supposedly being the key ingredient. The medicine so strong that once applied, no fires break out, even direct sunlight. Have you ever used it, Violet? No, unfortunately. The medicine is priceless, very rare and difficult to obtain. That's why Cyrus led on a long journey. He wanted to find it for me. Violet found a cure for your illness. So you can leave the manage, please. You will no longer need to shy away from the sun. I see. Cyrus set out to find medicine for you. But why would he leave without telling her? After all, he left for her sake, didn't he? As if he did, disappearing without a word the day after the wedding seems really odd. Cyrus just disappearing the day after the wedding doesn't feel right. But what do I tell Violet? Say it! Doesn't that seem strange to you? What did you say, Mary? It just seems odd. Why would Cyrus up and disappear like that? I mean, the medicine was for you, right? I don't think he'd leave without telling you. Mary, I have faith in Cyrus. He even wanted to find that medicine a day sooner for my sake. That's why I left the day after our wedding. How can you be so sure? Because to be honest, it's a bit suspicious. Because I love him. I love him is why. Uh-oh. Because I love him so, I have faith in him, even if he does something strange. I love him to know if he has reasons. You understand that? But, Mary, I'm gonna hang up now. All this talk of Cyrus and the fire is taking its toll on me. If you excuse me, I'll call you back later. Goodbye. By the way, sorry for bringing up I believe you, really. I may have touched a nerve with Violet. Wait, wasn't Cyrus the medicine known one day beheld enough see the world? Lapis rose. The lapis rose. And Violet has faith in Cyrus. He has faith. I was definitely across the line back there. Come to think of it, Violet said something similar the first time we spoke. Hold on to your faith and never let go. You can do it, Mary. I know you can. You're searching for true love. With love comes faith. With faith, anything is possible. Please don't give up on love or faith. Love and faith, true love. I don't understand, Violet. I just don't think I can yet. How do I... Moonchild. Pilot hasn't come back. Who do I call? Oh, I know. 4831. 4831. No, this game is fantastic so far. If you haven't seen anything of it, I'd say go back and check my other 2 streams of this game on the YouTube. I've been intentionally archiving this game just in case it ended up being amazing. And you know what? So far it's been really amazing. It's been really sad. Hold on a second here. Hello? Ahoy there, Mary. 1 second here. I just need to know when I'm supposed to get to work later today. And oh god, I feel like I have to pee again. Okay. Alright. Okay, good. Oh, good. Good. The truth Violet is talking about. I still have a couple hours. But I don't know how much more of the story we have. I was hoping to finish this story before I, like this chapter before I go to work today, but I don't know how much we have left. It feels like there's a lot left. Like, I feel like we haven't really solved anything yet. Not sure if I could know anymore. Hard to explain, the truth scares me, but not knowing is scary too. Whoa! There's a thought and a half. It's real simple, really? Truth has always been something like sunken treasure chest if you think about it. Treasure chest? Let me put it this way. Folks are always seeking it when they ain't sure the blasted thing exists, that's truth. People look for it even if it might not exist? Hey, that's what we're just doing right now with Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Chasing the truth, much like chasing you for your sunken treasure. Finding it ain't gonna be plain sailing, you hear? What's your point of view? The truth is like treasure that might not even be there? So trying to find it is meaningless? A bit off course with that, Mary. I love me treasure, I do. Been seeking magic elixirs, most of me life, in fact. But let me give it to you straight, and any treasure I'm after. It's the journey, the dream of reeling the big un someday. That's what I crave. Ah, One Piece. Are you saying looking for treasure is more important than the treasure itself? You could put it like that, yeah. Think about it. Even them police detectives ain't catching the crooks just to lay down the law, eh? Solving the case is what they live for, same thing. They ain't after the truth, but to solve the puzzle, keeping it hidden. Truth. I don't know what to do about the truth. Truth. Here's the thing, Mary. Best thing you can do with a question is leave it unanswered. Why? Use that noggin of yours. It's the same as treasure. Not knowing for sure means we can keep on looking forever. But if someone says, here it is, and that chest turns out to be empty, there's nothing left for us to do, and the dreams and the hope fades away. You just end up lost with no heading. Lost in sea, despair of the current mercy. Or, lost in a sea is despair of the current's mercy. That's one sorry state to be in, lass. Never thought of it like that, Ahab. I think I get what you're saying. Oh, everyone's got their own take. Could I ask you something? Got a hanker for maritime trails. Oh yeah, what about Lucas? There's someone who was telling about him. Can you tell me one of them? Lucas has passed, Cyrus has passed, I might guess. The guy just showed up at the port one day. Asked him his roots and he said nothing. He said he wanted to leave the country behind. Leave this country behind? Never wanted to go home again? Beats me, his words, not mine. A lot of this and that happened. At the end of the day, Lucas, a landlubber, he became best buddies. True man of the sea. What a sailor he was, a proud member of me crew. I see. That's right. Even was a witness for him, I was. Witness? I was in the doldrums at Lucas. Ever since Daisy... Was a walking ray of sunshine my brighten up a bit too. Did he, blame for trying? What? What about Lucas? Witness? Never heard of witnesses? Their job is to say the wedding happened. And that was me at Lucas's wedding. Wedding? Whose? Lucas's and Daisy's. Who and who? It wasn't much of a ceremony, but I had a ton of heart. Who's Daisy? Lucas's wife, I've been telling you. Isn't his wife Violet? Married to Violet Ackerson, isn't he? Heck no, her name's Daisy. What's going on here? What is going on here? Got your fill yet? Who's Daisy? Daisy's Lucas's missus. I was a witness, could take it to the bank, haven't gotten your fill. Who the? What's going on here? Wedding, what? Lucas's and Daisy's wedding. Absolute beaut. Lucas says vow was an absolute beaut, I tell you. I refuse to lose my family ever again. I'll protect you forever, I ain't gonna forget it. Now terrible Lucas was thinking, but I treated Daisy like a queen. That is sussy. I'm so sus right now. Something's not... Someone has something mixed up. What do you mean leave this country behind? First thing out of Lucas's mouth, they tumbled aboard me boat. What could that mean? I am big sniff, big sus. Welcome back, Ujinu. Lapis Rose. Did you say I was looking for medicine? Was it? Lapis Rose? I'm looking for me. I was looking for Lapis Rose. Lapis Rose? I didn't say you wanted to find the medicine. Makeup won't come off. What the heck kind of makeup is this? Double married. Looking for medicine. That's the model, no Lapis Rose. What? Lucas wasn't looking for no rose. He was looking for plain old flu medicine. I mean, I used cosplay makeup too, and I never had to not have it not come off. What? Daisy fell ill, good care, now tell what the guy was thinking. Yes, I'm protecting his family the moment he weighed anchor to find a cure. The guy told me straight up he couldn't take losing anyone's family. I forgot the look in his eyes, I tell you. Like his family is a reason for living. What does that mean? Is this guy getting... I don't know. Something's not right here. Why do I start feeling like... Maybe Violet was never married. Maybe it was just all in her head. I don't know. I mean, that sounds really specific to go for a certain makeup, even if I don't know how you can't not know what you're using. Violet, never heard of her. Don't you know Violet Ackerson? She's from a noble family, has a gentle voice. Noble? What are you talking about? Lucas's missive was just a common folk. Does that mean wait? There's the Cyrus I know, and the man Ahab calls Lucas. They're completely different. What's going on here? Sure love poking around in Lucas's business. What for? Or just... There's someone who wants to know about him. I want to help them, that's all. Bit of a pickle here. Should I air out Lucas's dirty laundry or not? You want to know about Lucas, the man? Do you, Mary? Yeah, sure. You swear to me, not with no great shakes, but from your heart. I swear. What? How close you were listening. Oh no, what's what? First question. What name did Lucas go by his olden days? Cyrus? Fair point. Next question. Show me you understand Lucas's situation last. What was Lucas's Mrs. name? Max? Daisy? Your ears don't frame your face. Maybe I can't trust you. Last one. You met the man. Never met Cyrus in person. Lucas's eyes changed color because of something that happened to him when he was a lad. What color? Okay. But I thought he was going to ask me what happened. Red. Red. Cyrus had red eyes. Married. What the heck? Guy told me memories bubble up whenever you looked in a mirror. Whatever it was still hurting him, don't. Well done, Mary. Not you, you did. Couldn't be happier about it. Here's what I heard from Lucas himself. Our paths first crossed around 3 years ago, in a small period of being infant. The guy said he wanted to leave everything behind. I asked him what he meant, but he never got a straight answer. That he only accomplished what he wanted since he was a wee lad and left the country. Today he did all he could do at the time. He put to sea, but his eyes were beyond the horizon, for hours at a time. We thought we were kindred spirits of sort. There was a guy who lost his heading venturing out to sea, just like me way back when. Couldn't leave him here, eh? A guy in a rut that needs work to do and friends to do it with. So I'm abroad, blah, 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 blah. Once you're on deck, everyone's on board, and there's a boatload of work to do. That was nothing but persistent. Loose rope could have been piled in a heap, but he got them all one by one. Waves turned the deck at the right minute. He scrubbed it spotless without a word. He was far from a chatterbrook. It was easy to read as a brick. But there ain't no bad folks, or bad eggs in folks like that. So there's one time he got drunk and spilled the beans. Apparently a well-to-do family took him in. From then on, he wanted to get close to certain noble folks. Uh-oh. Why would he? Never told me that part. Just that family was a reason for living. Huh? That's why he left his homeland. To cozy up the rich folk, I ain't got no clue. But the fire in that dies that day I'll never forget. He said he'd finish something the day we met. But to me it looked like something was still smoldering away under the surface. Fire reflected in the waves. I remember what he told me the last time we set sail before the moon came down. That something still needed to be done. Gave me cold chill it did. But I couldn't bring myself to stop him. He let the crew. After that, the rest of us set out, but ended up wrecking on an iceberg. Damn icebergs! That very moment, you know, the moon came down with a bang. Get any help with that, Mary? How could that be? Cyrus got close to Violet for a reason? Beats me, I don't know. I ain't got no clue who this Violet is anyhow. All I know is this. Lucas set off somewhere with the fire in his eyes. So he could finish one last thing, you see. Well, I don't think we're any close. I feel like we're like halfway. This is like a long story compared to the other ones. Violet and Ahab should have been referring to the same person, but they said completely different things. Unmatching statements. Alright. You guys hang out here for 1 second. I'm gonna pee super bad because holy crap, I'm drinking so much water. BRB. Alright, I'm back. Good lord. Yes. Big peas. Me back. Oh god. Tea and water. Yeah, and this energy drink earlier. I'm overhydrated. But that's probably better than being underhydrated. Wink wink. That was to everybody. Hi Jin, I'm back. He left the country behind, fulfill his promise of Violet. The wives' names are different. What's happening here? Two different people, something's lining up. Disappeared the day after their wedding 3 years ago. Until then he stayed by Violet's side. Met Heiehab 3 years ago. Cyrus approached a noble with a certain purpose. Wait, didn't something happen? Well, you know what? Hydrate, Jinjin. Has to be the same person. Why are their stories so different? I have no idea. Uh-oh. Hydrate with air? No. That's a bad idea. Go drink water. Oh god, not you. Miss Mary, Max, are you yourself out? Alright, right. Just fine? There's a video, huh? Monster got water, so same thing, right? No! Violet cheered me up. I totally forgot. Sorry to make you worry. Think nothing of it. About the same rash as being swept in a major case. Could have been dire straits for all I knew. I was racing, my fingernails shoot down to the cuticle. Nothing of the sort. And how are you buying these in the first place? The very word fire shall not escape my lips again. Though I recall the shock and truth pertaining to both Cyrus and fire as it were. Drink monster anymore. Good for you, Shiva. I do. But I've been going for more of the sugar-free ones. And I'm trying to limit myself to only like 1 can. If I were to drink it. Like, feels like 2 is too much. And 3, like, hurts my heart. Herushi. What did you remember? Shock and truth linking to Cyrus and fire. What truth? Nope, you just got to drinking 2 every week. That's good. Honestly, I only drink it if I have to go to work, and I only drink it if I'm at work when I'm feeling dead ass tired. So like, I guess it really depends on how I feel, but I still only want to drink 1 per day instead of just 2 per day like I used to. Are you positive? Let's talk. Cyrus and fire come up. The truth. Just don't pick up any. Yeah, the only problem is I don't drink Monster, but there's this other sugar-free root beer flavored one that's really good. What the? What? Why? Why throw things at me? Moss Bandit, how could you? Sounds rather cool. Have a name? Because why not? No. And yeah, why waste Doritos? God, I love Doritos. Did you know here in Canada they have ketchup flavored Doritos that are really, really good? Cyrus and Fire. Cyrus and Fire. Cyrus and Fire. Cyrus and Fire. Yum. Alright, Mary. Sorry, I saw it all happen with those eyes as a boy. It? You have school? Oh. No, no snacking. Yay.
Pat pat.
It was the incident that I myself investigated. An investigation which led to a shocking truth. Tell me this, Miss Mary. Have you any idea what befell young Cyrus? You're half asleep? That's okay. You could just hang out here and listen to the stream full volume in the middle of class. What do you mean food, sad face? When are you ever into food? I feel like you always avoid food. You go out of your way to avoid food. You're sore from school camp? That sounds fun. I like camping. You know what? You know what I need to do before the summer ends this year? I need to go camping. And by camping, I mean just stare at a fire. Give you all the details. Not being out of bed yet. Good. And you can stay in bed even longer. And come on your blanket, don't take your shoe. Okay. Almost fell off a hill. It was arson at Lady Violet's family manor. What? As a young boy, Cyrus witnessed Lady Violet's home go up in flames. Do you understand the implications of that fact? It means that Cyrus was present in the manor as youth. What happened in this school? Are you sure you went to school camp and not military camp? As Cyrus is actually the son of a servant at Lady Violet's estate. He completely exchanged his identity. Young Cyrus went in by another name. Was it Lucas? What happened? What's going on with the story? It was indeed Lucas. Many years ago, Cyrus went by the name Lucas. And Cyrus's father was the one responsible for the fire. The arsonist himself. The arsonist responsible. Doesn't that mean father forced the trial to end early, and one of our servants was made out to be the culprit, and I was forced to testify. To this day, I was unsure if the servant really did it or not. Maybe I need to like have a toggle for like random bullshit to just attach on to this blanket. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like cool ideas to add to like more redeem ideas or more cool redeem ideas and stuff. Why is bald redeem so popular nowadays? Weirdos. The fire Violet went through as a little girl. Culprit was thought to be Cyrus's father. The fire when Violet was 8 was arson. Cyrus's father was a servant at Arcason Manor, and then... My god, this is so much going on to the story. Cyrus changed his name and appeared in front of Violet. Cyrus later changed his name and went back to marry Violet after he grew up. That's what you're saying. Yes, I am. One more thing. It was Lady Violet's testimony that put Cyrus's father behind bars. Violet's the reason his father went to jail? Who's present on that? Those present on the day were still White Lady, young Lady Violet, Cyrus, and lastly, the arsonist, no others. Lady Violet was called to the stand. She spoke of who she saw that day. She said she saw Cyrus's father. Oh my god. Wait. I'm kind of getting worried for this story now. Could it be that Cyrus never really loved Violet and just kind of marrying out of revenge for putting his father in jail because of Violet testifying? Though that may have been natural considering he was the son of the accused. Then if Violet had said that, Cyrus's father would have walked free most likely, until his name came up in investigation. Lady Violet herself was a prime suspect. Many believe there was an open-shut case of the Moonchild lighting that flame, but as the incident happened at night, that would have been impossible. So what happened next? Cyrus's father was named the prime suspect. The case was closed with him as the offending arsonist. Despite his pleas of innocence, the man was taken away. Then on the floor of his cell, I'm told he passed away. That's terrible. Did his father really do it? That I do not know. It goes without saying that Lady Violet's illness was not the cause. However, I cannot say for certain that Cyrus's father was the culprit. In my eyes, the investigation was rushed and lacking conclusive evidence. He may have very well have been wrongfully convicted. Unfortunately, the only one who knew the truth is no longer with us. Lucas didn't disappear without a trace. He reappeared many years later under a new name. He was adopted son of an aristocrat. Then, as if a complete stranger, he began to court Lady Violet. That very fact also piqued my curiosity. I suspected he had an ulterior motive, you see. Uh-oh. Then Violet fell in love with Cyrus. They wed, and then the very next day Cyrus went missing. That part I know. I refused to believe the case closed, so I kept tabs on events surrounding Lady Violet. And lo and behold, just before the apocalypse, I finally caught wind of Cyrus's location. After a little investigating, I went to speak with him. What are you talking about? You see, I never got the chance. He returned to Lady Violet's manor at the very time I journeyed to his abode. Almost as if to outwit my efforts. What? By that time I arrived at Cyrus's home, he was nowhere to be seen. Only a woman by the name of Daisy was there. It was she who said Cyrus had gone to his childhood home. After 3 whole years? Why? Not the slightest idea. Cyrus went back to Violet just before the moon fell. But why? That's true. What was that unfinished call? I must say that this doesn't sit well with me. One of the cases I failed to solve. Miss Mary, perhaps you can deduce what truly happened that day. Nah. I'm counting on you, Miss Mary. How come you know so much about those? For a penny, in for a penny, in for a pound, as I say. At first, I just happened to catch wind of the fire. At some point, I suppose I felt I couldn't leave Lady Violet to suffer, for I knew that I was chasing all sorts of leads. You can relate, can't you, Miss Mary? You're right. Tease in a pod, we are. Counting on you, Miss Mary! I swear, what is Cyrus? Spent time at Violet's manor as a boy? He kept a secret while courting her? He changed his name, hid his past. Did he hide who he was from everyone while he got closer to Violet? After they got married, he left the very next day. Then he changed his name again. Cyrus's name Violet. What are you talking about? Daisy's Lucas's missus. The whole crew is tearing up celebrating the happy couple. What Cyrus said that day stuck in the old noggin, I tell you. I refuse to lose my family ever again. I'll protect you forever. Gonna forget that. I never tell what Lucas was thinking, but he treated Daisy like a queen. He returned to Lady Violet's manor the very time I journeyed to his abode as if it outweighed my efforts. Does that mean he betrayed Violet? But if he did, But what he said in that unfinished call makes no sense. I want to get close to certain noble folks. Oof. Oh, I'm exhausted. To marry Violet. He only disappeared after accomplishing something. Timing-wise, it was right after the wedding. Assuming marrying Violet was part of his plan. Was the wedding his end goal? As long as the ceremony went through, nothing after that mattered? I don't know, but that's the only... Max said. Cyrus was present at the manor in his youth. Cyrus went by another name entirely. It was Lady Violet's testimony that put Cyrus's father behind bars. Those present on the day were still a quite young Lady Violet, Cyrus, and lastly the arsonist. Lady Violet was called to the stand, and she spoke of who she saw that day. And she said she saw Cyrus's father. What did Violet actually see? Did Violet really see Cyrus's father? Oh, this is a complicated story. Not a single day these last 3 years you have left my mind. I left so that I could keep my promise to you. He married someone else and was living a completely different life. He wasn't searching for a moonchild cure at all. So what was the point of calling Violet out of the blue all that time? What pushed him to do that? No matter what Cyrus was trying to accomplish, I'm absolutely positive that he doesn't love Violet anymore. Uh-oh. How am I supposed to tell her that? What now? Who's calling? Could it be Cyrus? Or Violet? What the? Oh, it's Violet. Did you happen to learn anything about my relationship with Cyrus? I figured you ought to know. My memories on the cusp of returning. As to what they are, I don't know. Not knowing is quite frightening. But something is pulling at me and begging me to open the door. I have this feeling when it opens, I know it awaits me on the other side. I've been averting my eyes for so long. Years and years. Ever since Cyrus was with me, I've always looked the other way. I wanted to trust my own faith. Be honest with me, Mary. You already know, don't you? You know what I've been choosing to ignore. You know about Cyrus and myself, what transpired between us, do you not? I know. The truth is, might be hard for you to swallow. That is all I know for sure. I'm aware truly I am. I can tell I've always avoided the skeletons in his closet. But Mary, I feel like though I've been blinding myself to even more than that. How does Cyrus feel towards me? How did he look upon me? I can't feel, but I've been purposely avoided noticing. Never saw the true face of the one I loved. Even at the very end, I never tried to learn who he is as a person. I wish to do so now and properly. And I feel like you're the one who could help me do so, Mary. You'll be the shoulder I need, yes? Won't you? I'll be here for you. Certain the fact I never knew the true Cyrus. There's a burden on me this whole time. I beg of you, Mary, tell me the truth. I have to tell Violet. Uh-oh. Big uh-ohs. Uh-oh. Truth! Mary, give me the honest truth. What was Cyrus doing after he left my side? He left the country on a boat. Why would he do such a thing without informing me? Why did he leave the country? Why did he leave me here alone? Cyrus left because he accomplished his goal. He finished what he had to do, apparently. What he had to. He was willing to cast it all aside so long as he accomplished that one thing. And what, pray tell, is this also important mission of his? Was to marry you, I think. To marry me. Marrying you was all that mattered, but not the life, money, or status that came after. That's the only thing I could think of. Wasn't Cyrus's heart what brought? It wasn't Cyrus's heart that brought him to you. Him walking into your life was no accident. Then it wasn't fate that intertwined our paths. What do you mean? This? He servant? What are you talking about? Oh. Wasn't Cyrus's heart? Maybe it's just the matter? Fate which intertwine our paths. What? Wait, what? I don't know the answer. I mean, I kind of know what the answer is here, but I don't know which one to pick. Oh, here we go. Approach the noble with a certain purpose. Cyrus had a specific reason for getting close to you. How could that be? He courted me as a means to an end, but Mary, I must protest. The day we met, he made me smile. Right when I was hurting the most. He warmed my heart when I was on the verge of tears. Hey, you there. Hey, those dolts no mind. What? Calling you a vampire, a witch, or whatnot, they're their own entertainment. They're or whatnot for their own entertainment. They're scum. Sorry for startling you like that. I just wanted to offer a kind word. Sorry, scamper off after all those off-putting comments. Well, I couldn't just stand there. Thank you. And anyway, forget them, okay? Think joyful things. Oh, your finger, you're bleeding. I just pricked myself, that's all. On a rose's thorn, no doubt. Please allow me to clean it for you. Took out the barb and wiped my finger clean. He lightened the burden on my heart. Are you saying the words that he comforted me that day were all lies? I know every other story so far, whenever we get to this moment, it's always happy and triumphant, and we're about to win. But now we're back to this part in this chapter, and it feels like we're about to discover bad things. Him swearing his undying love to me was nothing but a falsehood? Perhaps it, but still, Cyrus went out to find medicine for my sake. It was a different kind of medicine. I was trying to find flu medicine for someone else. When he heard about it, we just made the wrong assumption. It can't be. Even if that's so, Cyrus is my husband. He's the only person who still calls... Uh-oh. I'm still the only person who can call himself his wife. How about that? Not quite. How so? I'm Cyrus's one and only. Oh, okay, Jin, good night. Go to bed. Eep. Have a good long eep. It's not just you. I'm not? You're not Cyrus's only wife. Good night.
Good night.
Cyrus's other wife, her name is... Daisy. Cyrus married Daisy after he disappeared. He what? Explain. He married another woman. But then, on that day... Finally here, the day we're both waiting for Violet. Cyrus, I feel as though I'm walking on air. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, I'm happy to have met you, happy to be with you, happy for what lies ahead. I never dreamed that a future like this awaited me. Me who spent my days in a cramped, dark room with nothing but tears and despair for company, and yet... Here I am, walking the halls with you by my side. As am I. Nothing could ever rival this joyous day, save for the day we met, of course. If only I could turn back time and tell my younger self. Endure just a little more. A day more wonderful, more perfect than you could ever imagine is waiting for you. Someone who understands you is coming. What a dream come true. Let us be on our way, Violet. The cake isn't going to cut itself. Excuse me, my appetite is nowhere near that ravenous. Clearly remember his warm embrace, as if he's here with his arms around me. He always smiled when he pulled me close, and yet... What was Cyrus after the whole time? Why did he walk into my life at all? Who is he, really? You remember the fire, Violet? Fire, you mean what happened when I was 8? What does that have to do with this? It's important. How could that be? You see, Cyrus is a fake name. His real name is something else. Fake name. So even the name of the man I love is false? Please, Mary, tell me, what's his true name? Lucas. That cannot be. His name is Lucas, but that's the name of... Still not completely sure how this fits into the bigger picture. But if he is Lucas, then... That's right. The servant's son. Son of the servant at your estate. The whole time he never told you. That's true, then if Cyrus's father would never have met that fate if it wasn't for me. Violet's testimony. That's right. It was your testimony that sent his father away. Don't be absurd. Hey, did you see? Oh, the girl. Are your ears for show? I only saw a shadow. A shadow, wait, how big was it? I don't know, it's late night. It was big, I think. Big. Man or woman? A man, most likely. How'd you know that? Because it was so big. To me, it looked big. A big shadow, you say? Big as you've ever seen, Like that mountain of a man working for your family? Everyone's seen him before. How big was that shadow compared to him? Bigger or smaller? Speak up now. I don't know. So what the same then? Might have been. Then that servant is our man after all. That's not what I meant. What's he been lying this whole time? Listen here, little girl. Lying on the stand is a criminal offense. You understand me? If you're lying, you'll be put away too. So which is it? Be clear now. I'll cuff you right now if you're lying. You're an 8-year-old? I'm not lying. Then you saw that servant, didn't you? Yes, I think so. His father was arrested right after I made that statement. I honestly didn't know. I'm trying to say if it was a shadow I saw that night belonged to Cyrus's father or not. But for some reason, I didn't say I don't know. It may have been someone else entirely. This is all my fault. But I clearly stated I didn't know it was Cyrus's father at that moment. None of this would have happened. My memories have returned, Mary. What happened between Cyrus and myself, every detail. Why he wished to court me. How he accomplished his goal in the end. I remember all of it. Cyrus's goal. I apologize, Mary. I cannot do this. The truth is too much for me to bear. You'd think it would be so inhumanly cruel. Mary, I just want to disappear. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Please forgive my weakness. I want to run away. Forget everything, every little detail, single detail. To escape not from this memory, but from this world altogether. I don't deserve to exist anywhere. Erase my memories, please, I beg of you. Who dis? Is this Violet's unfinished call? Hello? Oh no, don't play coy with me. Say something. Let me hear your voice. Oh, uh-oh. Violet! It's been ages, hasn't it? Cyrus? Cyrus, is that you? I should have contacted you much sooner. Please forgive me. Ah, hello, Starlight.
Hello.
Welcome.
5. How are you?
5? 5? 5 eyes like that makes a 5? That doesn't make sense. I'm doing good. I'm tired. I just need to stretch. My voice is dying, but I'm doing good. I need to pee. How are you? We're playing Schrödinger's Call today, and it's a really good game, really sad. Yeah. Watch the archives on the YouTube. Go piss, man. I'll go piss in a sec. Something is... Oh. Wait, what do you say? Oh, Violet. Same as usual, I presume. Violet! It's been ages, hasn't it? What's happening? Needing to pee for ages? No, I've been needing to pee constantly because of how much water I've been drinking. Cyrus? Cyrus, is that you? Violet. It's been ages, hasn't it? Cyrus? Cyrus, is that you? What's happening? The unfinished call is breaking up? Alas, you see it. Mary, this mechanism behind this unfinished call. It was a world Violet wished into existence. Wished? I don't understand. What I'm saying, the unfinished call we were privy to before was not the real call. My voice is going out like my this? Wait, what? What do you mean? Look, now that our memories have returned, the veil has begun to peel away. And now the true unfinished call can begin. None of the first call is real, so the real unfinished call. The last words Violet spoke in her life. What were they? Uh-oh. Cyrus. Call me now. You call me now completely out of the blue? Cyrus, answer me. Where are you right now? What are you doing? Is it cold right now? It's, not really. I mean, kinda, sorta. I mean, I don't know if you consider 20 degrees cold, but it's not that cold. Nice, perfect temperature, actually. Why did you up and vanish? Don't ignore me, Cyrus. Say something. Yes. I don't see what's so funny. Oh, but I do. Violet, you seriously never realized? I beg your pardon, realize what? I've been waiting so long for this moment. I can taste it now. My revenge. Everything was to get revenge on you. What are you talking about? I cannot forgive what you've done. What do you mean? I cannot forgive what you've done ever. What? You stole my family from me. No. So I swore to take yours away too. The husband whom you love most in the world, in other words, me. I'm fully aware how deep you are in love with me you are. That's why I disappeared. Don't listen to him, Violet. I wanted you to feel the pain of losing the family you love, so I left you behind. What? What are you saying? Why would you want to take revenge upon me? I'm certain our paths would never cross again. After all, I have a new wife and beautiful children to keep me happy. At least you could wish us the best. Stop, don't hurt her. Farewell, Violet. Wait, please. Tell me why you're doing this, Cyrus. What do you mean I stole your family from you? I would never do such a thing. There must be some mistake. Even if you've forgotten, I certainly never will. Tell me, what did I ever do to you? Please, I beg of you. Tell me, please. You still don't know? Years ago when you were 8, that fire. The one who set fire that night is none other than you, Violet. You, the moon child, burned down the house. Then you blame my father for it. Your country, 24 degrees is cold. Really? 24 degrees is like perfect for me. Or maybe even slightly hotter than usual for me. Yeah. Oh god. Where do you live then? That 24 is cold. You are an arsonist, a murderer. What are you saying, Cyrus? Listen to me, that fire that night. My moonchild played no part in it. 21 for you too, Shiva. That's good. Silence, you cannot fool me. My father would have never set that blaze. And if it weren't for you, he would have never met that cruel fate. If it weren't for you, he and I would be sharing laughs to this day. If it weren't for you, I would know happiness even now. You stole my family, the most precious treasure I had in this world for me. Violet Akesen, you're an arsonist, a murderer. You know my true name now, I assume. No, you can't be. 33 to 36, good gravy. Long last I could hear it, the sound of your manor ablaze. What are you talking about? Take away your family and burn you alive. That is my revenge. The exit is locked, and the manor has no window. You have nowhere to run. This time you felt my father's fury. It hurts. Why did it have to turn out like this? Boom. And that moment, the boom fell to our world. No, why? I don't believe it. The truth can't be this cruel. I don't believe it. Mary. Hamlet. Unfinished calls only reflect reality. 38. And yet today we are 24. 24 seems fine. But 38, good god. I would die in 38-degree weather. Like, I would actually just melt. Cyrus approached Violet to exact revenge on her. That's an undeniable fact. All of his wedding vows were false. That is just too cruel. And what happens to Violet? Mary, what? My word, ever the troublesome one. Violet has regained her memory. The very same occurred with Lucy and Thomas, no? The two of them recalled their past and passed on willingly. You understand, don't you? This is all part of the process. This is how you save all of them. No. No. No? Just what do you claim differentiates them? Isn't it obvious? Lucy and Thomas got to talk to who they truly wanted in the end. Lucy and her son William had so much love. Thomas and Leah shared so much warmth. But this... Violet and Cyrus are not like that. Mary, what do you wish to do? Do you wish to step in Cyrus's shoes and finish the call with Violet? Well... Even if I did pretend to hurt Cyrus, that would only hurt Violet even more. What good would that do? Indeed. See, even you admit it. I should ask once more, Mary. Tell me what you wish from the bottom of your heart. I want to help Violet. I can't just leave her. The phone is not to be used in such a manner. When I was living in Cuba one day, we got 39, but you're still alive. Yeah, that's where you're tougher than me. I'm just a baby boy. Baby goo goo gaga. I'm baby though. I can't handle hot temperatures. Mull over it while I'm gone. What is it you should do next? Well, you can't go now. You can't. There's nothing I can do. I have to give up. Do I really have to? What do I want to do? What I can do to help Violet? 659. Oh, 659. Nice cool weather in his blanket. I do need my blankie. I love me blankie. Alright. I think this might be the final part. Before we enter the final part here. Uh-oh, I don't think she's picking up. Before we enter the final part here, I really need to frickin' pee. Violet, learn how important knowing the truth is. I know our lives are full of things we are better off not knowing. But if the truth would hurt, it was better to forget and be happy. I wouldn't mind going to Alaska. Alaska seems nice, albeit kind of expensive. I wish I was there to help you, that's all, really. Even if she does answer the phone, what do I even say to her? Look at me. Calling someone, no idea what to say. Violet. I don't know what I can do. I'm so scared now. I want to run away, but... Violet, please, pick up. Uh-oh. I want to help you. I won't leave you all alone, Violet. Pick up. Please pick up the phone. I want to help you. Answer me. Violet. Violet? I'm not loved by anyone. I cannot love anymore. Or anyone not loved. Cannot love, not loved, cannot love. You should have never been born. Just disappear. Disappear this instant. Death is too good for the likes of you. Just disappear. 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 I want to disappear. Make me disappear. Violet. You are loved. You're a wonderful person who is loved by so many people. Please don't disappear. Don't forget you're someone who can love with all their heart. Violet. Or Mary, listen to me. Mary? Violet, can you hear me? Mary, what was I doing just now? A memory came back to me and that's where everything came hazy. I know I recalled something about Cyrus. So, then... No. Stop trying to remember. You mustn't remember. What? Stop trying to remember. I'll tell you everything nice and slow. You'll tell me? This time I will save you, Violet. I don't understand. I'll tell you what really happened. I'll tell you everything about Cyrus. I just need you to trust me. You'll tell me about Cyrus? Thank you, Mary. I must learn what I don't know about him. I must learn as much as I can about Cyrus. I must apologize and let him know my heart still belongs to him. Why'd I say that? Omakase. Believe in me. You're the only one I can turn to, Mary. I trust you. We are friends after all. Thank you, Violet, for being my friend. I will save you this time. This time I'll... Oh shit, here we go. What I have to do is keep lying to Violet. Otherwise she'll be trapped in his negative spiral forever. I have to keep lying. Tell me, Mary, what am I to Cyrus? Is there anyone in love for me in the beginning? Of course there was. Violet, why would you ever think that? Of course, I don't know what came over me. Then why would he disappear the day after our wedding? Find medicine for you. But something doesn't seem right. If that were so, I don't believe that he would depart without us saying a word. You find it even a day earlier. He was fixated on curing your moonchild even a day earlier. I see you cared deeply for my well-being. Moonchild medicine. What medicine is there for Moonchild? And what was Cyrus looking for to make this medicine? This is intense. This got super intense. This is the most intense story so far. Lapis rose. Cyrus was looking for a lapis rose this whole time. The main ingredient for the medicine. He scoured the whole world looking for a cure for Moonchild. Medicine? He was looking for medicine? For whom? For whom was this medicine intended? For you. For me? Are you certain? Was that medicine meant for me? It's true. Believe me. Violet. Cyrus went looking for the medicine that would cure you. Cyrus wished to cure me? Yes, Violet, he did. Mary? Something wrong, Violet? I don't know what to believe anymore. All these memories are bearing down on me. Okay, Violet, Mary. Why didn't Cyrus contact me even once? He called you every day. Every day? Of course he did. We were in love. What a relief. We were in love, weren't we, Mary? That much is true, yes? He proposed to you. He proposed to me. We're on the grave. I'll never forget the words that day. But Mary, I'm still not sure. Did Cyrus truly love me? He did love you. In that case, Mary. Yeah, Lyrus. Tell me those heartfelt words Cyrus said that day. I will show you the outside world. Took your hand in his and said, I will show you the outside world. That's right. His hands are so warm, even beyond the grave. I'll never forget the warmth. Cyrus really loved you. Are you certain? Mary. Am I Cyrus's only wife in the world over? I am only... Lala, what'd you say? I am Cyrus's only wife the world over, isn't that right? I'm the only one Cyrus has taken as a bride, correct? You alone. But it's strange. Part of me thinks he's living with someone else. But of course, there's no truth to that, yes? I am now and forever be his one and only wife, correct? Yes. Believe me. Cyrus loved you. You're right. It's just that I feel like I'm about to remember something. I'm scared, Mary. It's okay, Violet. Not sure I can convince Violet to believe these lies. I feel as though Lyrus and Byrus. Cyrus blamed me for something. He said that it was my fault. That he would have known happiness if it weren't for me. Cyrus would never say that. You're the best thing that ever happened to him. Are you certain? That's truly how you felt? The fire. Cyrus called out of the blue. He brought up the fire that happened when I was a girl. He blamed me for that fire. But why would he bring up something so far in the past? The arsonist was Cyrus's father. Oh, right. Oops. Don't think about that. Cyrus never said anything about a fire, but Violet. Cyrus, that's right. He suspected me. He must have thought I set the fire, you know? That's why he lashed out at me. Is that why everything fell apart? Violet, calm down. But Mary, I feel them, Mary. The memories trying to claw their way out of my mind. Cyrus thought I set fire. That fire. He thought I was a murderer, didn't he? Cyrus believed in you, Violet. You're lying. Everyone blamed me for the fire back then. Yeah, this is, I feel this is going pretty bad. This last part here. Because it was Moonchild, no matter how hard I insisted. No matter how much proof I offered that it couldn't possibly have been me, no one lent me an ear. The fire occurred that night. I didn't do anything. I was a prime suspect. The court, the police, the servants, even my own father. They all thought I was the true culprit. Not a single person took me at my word. So how can you expect me to believe that Cyrus was any different? Oh, tell me, can you claim that Cyrus was the only one who believed me? Because the two of you are the same. Cyrus felt the same as you did, Violet. That's why he believed in you. His feelings, the reason Cyrus took your word is... From love grows faith? Oh, thank God. Because he loves you. He believed you because he loves you. He always took your side because his love for you ran so deep. Cyrus took your word no matter what because he loved you with all his heart. Truly? Did he truly believe me? If that's the case, then what are these memories surfacing within my mind? I spoke with him over the phone, moments before the moon fell. Why, Cyrus, didn't you love me? Did you ever truly love me at all? Uh-oh. Like, did we win? I have to call Violet back right now, so Mary, this was your answer. Very well, I shall assist. Assist how? Follow my instructions, Mary. First, pick up the phone. Mary, from here on out, you'll be connected to Violet's unfinished phone call. However, it'll be nothing like the ones before. Listen closely now. First, I want you to recall your exchanges with Lucy and Thomas. You finally called me Mom, and thank you. It's me, Leah. You've been calling me every day, Thomas. Leah, this time let's build a stage together. Use that very phone to grant them a possible future. One that could have been real. Indeed, he used light as a metaphor, for example. As an observer, you merely watched the light of destiny travel a straight line to an unfinished path. That is the true form of an unfinished call. In Violet's case, however, rather than an observer, you must intervene as a participant. No, I still haven't gone yet. I'm gonna have to pee so bad. A future where Cyrus set his heart ablaze with revenge regales Violet's sweet words of love. Such is simply impossible, but even so, you're so desperate to save Violet. The only option is to create that impossible future. You know what, you're right. This is a good place to pause. Seems like a good pause screen. Alright, BRB. BRB, blah, blah, blah. Oh. I'm back. I have donuts. God. Woo. Okay. I did wash my hands. I'm a good boy. No. All right. I forgot since it's Canada Day, there might be there might be fireworks happening later, but whatever. Speaking of fire, yay!
Because he is a good boy.
I am a good boy. The words I choose. Precisely, you're gonna take Cyrus's place. What Violet truly wanted was for Cyrus to love her back. Obviously, it'd be, I love you. Very well, you must continuously convey to her the thought I love you, nothing else. However, this act leads to an impossible future. As such, you'll be saddled with a hefty restriction. What restriction? You'll be limited to the phrase I love you. No other words will be recognized. Also, such a severe act carries equally severe costs to both you and Violet. What? So in exchange for being able to say I love you, something painful will happen to me? Undoubtedly so. You must be willing to bear it. Willing to. It's fine. I want to tell Violet I love you, loud and clear, as Cyrus. Only those words can save her. I believe. Whoa. Cyrus, I'm sorry for being so blind. I never picked up on the hatred you harbored against me. So utterly obtuse. I'm truly sorry for that. And I could hardly blame you for feeling that way. If it weren't for my testimony, your father wouldn't have perished. That fire would have been couldn't have been your father's doing, I'm positive. The two of you would have lived happily if I had not existed. What I've done is unforgivable. I understand how you feel now, Cyrus. I'm sorry. I love you. I know that cannot be so, Cyrus. You only hope to twist a knife with those words. You're right about everything. I'm the reason your life became a tragedy. I understand your feelings after what I did. How could I not? But Cyrus, I made my decision. I'll continue on as I am, unloved by anyone. In this dark, dark world, next to a phone that will never ring forever. From now on, I'll stay right here. No one will love me. And I won't try to love anyone else. I love you. Those words are so painful to me, Cyrus. Never in my wildest dreams did I think. Those words have hurt me so much. Please don't say that you love me ever again. My heart, it hurts. Let it turn out like this. It's almost like I'm carrying out Cyrus's revenge for him. Didn't I tell you, Mary, you're attempting to create an impossible future. Then I can't change Violet's past or her memories. The past is set in stone. The memories cannot be erased. Then how am I supposed to save her? I must keep hold of the phone. There's no other way. I love you. Cyrus, is your thirst for vengeance still not slaked? It's not that I simply cannot comprehend why, it's simply understandable, completely understandable. But I found peace. I cannot and will take any part in this. After all, I finally realized. I've never known love since I was born, and I'll never know it until I die. That brought me peace. You cannot hurt me. My peace. This life I lived, I was never meant to be loved by anyone. I love you, Violet. Tell me, what is love? Is it a requirement? Is it taboo to die in solitude? I mean, you clearly do not love me at all. But I love you so deeply. Listen to me, Cyrus. I've left it all behind, my memories of you, my past, my love, everything. None of it ever happened, none of it. Cyrus never proposed to me. My hand never held his. Don't forget. Don't forget. Don't forget. Make Cyrus disappear from my mind, please. Don't forget. You cannot forget everything. I've lived alone my entire life, and I accept that fact. I am alone. It's just too... I can't do this anymore. Uh-oh. Do I really have to hang up? I can't keep going. Put the phone down, or then put the phone down. But what will happen to Violet? The moment you hang up, she will never be able to place a call ever again. In fact, she'll be able to converse with anyone over the phone. She will sit in total darkness, waiting next to a phone that will never ring for eternity. Let me be clear, Violet. There are souls that can be saved and others which cannot. Creating an impossible future is no mean feat. Thus, you must know when to move on. No. Can't put down the phone. I can't keep pretending to be Cyrus either. If only I could find a way to save you. Violet, I wanted to find a way to save you. I thought all I needed was to say I love you in Cyrus's place. But your real feelings about this never crossed my mind. Violet, let's remember together. That day when you first met Cyrus, you remember, don't you? That night in the garden, you pricked your finger on the rose's thorn. Cyrus came up to you and took out the barb, didn't he? Pain was terrible, but Cyrus cleaned away the blood. You told me all of this yourself, remember? You told me that was one of the happiest moments of your life, right? Let's remember how that felt right now. No matter what, I don't want you to forget it. The pain in your finger, your joy at Cyrus's kindness. Let's remember together. I wanted to hear from you even just once. I wanted to hear from you even just once. Please, just once, say those words to me. I love you. Cyrus, I love you from the bottom of my heart. I bear a grudge against you, not at all. I do not at all. Why not? You know how despicable I am. Because I have faith in you. Because I love you. I have faith because I love you. I love you so much. And as proof, I finally found the medicine that will cure your condition. With it, you can live the manner as you please. You will no longer need to shy away from the sun. Let's go see the world. Everything you've ever wanted to see, I will show you. I'll guide you across the magnificent world that awaits outside these walls. The sparkling sea at midday, rays of sunshine in the morning fog, The vast blades of grass swing like those basking in the sunlight as far as the eye can see. Grains that light with the evening's orange hue. Books and dreams cannot compare to the real thing. And I want to help you see that with your own eyes. Cyrus, thank you. I miss you. I'll come to you. I'm on my way to see you now. You have my medicine. As soon as I arrive. Medicine? You've been searching for all this whole time for my sake. What kind of medicine is it? It is an ointment in a bottle labeled with a lapis rose. Tracking it down was quite difficult. I had to visit markets every corner of the globe. I searched high and low until I found at last a bottle of the lapis rose. Apply its contents to your whole body, and once you do, no amount of sunlight upon your skin will start a fire. I really must say though, the lapis rose in the bottle is quite stunning, almost as if it dares to rival your beauty. You see the lapis rose imprinted on the bottle? It is not a flower. The coral from the ocean floor, which resembles rose petals. You boarded a ship and went far away to find that coral, didn't you? But it's okay. I mean, even so, you're still Cyrus, are you not? You are my Cyrus, yes? I'm your Cyrus. I'm your Cyrus. Better this way. It's better this way. You made me so happy. Oh, thank goodness. All right, I say. Thank you. Does your heart not ache, lying so? I'm so happy. To think there's someone out there who cared this much for me. I was born, and to take this feeling to death is a joyous thing indeed. Ooh, thank you, my first and final friend. I bid you farewell. Oh, goodbye, Violet. Thank you, Violet. End of episode 3. Yay! Holy shit, that was really sad at the end. Ugh. I feel so lonely. Violet, where did you go? Did you leave me all alone again? Alright, I think that's it being the end of episode 3 there. I think it'll be the good time to stop. I actually am super late. I wanted to finish this chapter before I had to get ready to go to work, and I did. So, we finished it. Yay. And now we're just gonna have to wait till next time to get to the next chapter. Wow. That was great. This game's great. This game's awesome. Whew. Oh god, I feel emotionally drained every single time I play through these. Alright. But yeah. I have to call it a stream. I have to get ready to get my ass to work. The next time we stream this though will be sometime next week. I do have early shifts the rest of this week. So we'll see. Keep an eye on the sketch, I guess, which I'll put up on the Discord later, like when I finally know when I work. It might very possibly just end up being sometime next week, middle of next week, who knows. But yeah, hopefully Sunday. I actually don't know when I'm working. But if I do stream later this week, it'll just be sometime at night, because that's when I can do it. But yeah, that was great. Anyways, thank you for coming to watch again. More Schrödinger's call. Go join the Discord. Go do some other stuff. Watch it on YouTube and stuff. I'll catch you next time. Whenever that is. Bye-bye.